That was a right game.
That was a friggin'.
We should
That
be
was a right
looking
game.
good now, though. Are we live?
We should be looking good now, though. Are we
Okay,
live?
cool. Oh,
Okay,
I'm not
cool.
seeing anything on the preview for YouTube.
Oh, I'm not seeing
There
anything
we
on the preview
go.
for
How's it going,
YouTube.
guys? Oh, there we go.
There
I've got to
we
get used to the
go.
camera.
How's it going,
I've changed
guys? Oh, there we go. I've got to get used to the camera. I've changed camera. So you're now here instead of there.
So yeah, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the Sunday stream.
So yeah, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the Sunday stream.
This is so weird.
Again, I'm looking at here. This is so weird.
4.0 update. So,
first since the 4.0
lots
update.
of freaking changes.
Lots of freaking changes.
Oh no,
I need to delete.
I bought the backup.
Oh no, yeah, because I bought the backup in.
Screwed up somewhere.
Because I think I screwed up somewhere, but I'm not losing all the progress I did on load saves. Although I know that's a big hot topic at the moment. Lots of progress lost. I do need to delete one of these so I can make the friggin' thing. So these were both the same expedition. This one has the worst time. So we'll. Oh no, I still haven't set up any of my macros. Hey, that works.
See, this is what I have to deal with. This is why I had a macro.
See, this is what I have to deal with. This is why I had a macro for the middle mouse button. Lots of echo. Okay. Right.
Right, testing. Is that better? That should have fixed
Right,
it.
testing. Is that better? That should have fixed
two
it.
mics. Okay. That's it instead.
Oh, two mics. Okay.
Right, 2 seconds.
That's it instead. Right, 2 seconds.
Yeah. That should fix it. Is that better? It's not on playback. The camera was picking up the mic as well, but it was putting a small delay in. So thank you. Sorry about that. There's going to be some technical difficulties. So essentially, I reinstalled everything on my PC onto a new NVMe because I bought a 980 Pro 2TB like a year ago, and I still haven't installed it. It's freaking stupid because they're not cheap. But I installed it, redid Windows and everything, so everything's running nice and clean and quicker. But of course, knowing the 100 bloody pieces of software I had installed was tricky. So much for godhood, foolish mortal audio. Yes. Did your evil twin come into the room? No. Yeah, today, you can't see because I haven't really fully got my setup ready yet, but I'm wearing the, damn it, there we go. Hell yeah, the No Man's Sky t-shirt because, I don't know, first stream back with 4.0. Faint as always, but better. What, the microphone's faint? I don't get how because, like, the audio from this is just not going into the red. That's how I set it up. If it goes into red, it starts clipping and it sounds awful. This is as loud as it can be without it sounding bad. So, I don't know. I guess you need to amplify it on your end or something? I'm not sure, man. I hope you're well. Latest videos have been great. Looking forward to more awesome source. Yeah, I got loads of video ideas. Just got to get them made, you know. Right, so let's start the save. So we're going to go full frigging mental. I may as well record this as well. So, oh no way, that didn't pop up on the screen with the recording started. Yo Warcrown, how's it going? How's it going, everyone? There's a lot of you here, so I can't really shout out every single person in the chat today, but it's awesome to have you all. Oh, he's with the Atlas. Oh yes. So custom for permadeath, we need custom. May as well just turn it straight to permadeath, and then we'll just increase whatever isn't naturally increased. So scanner recharge challenging. I mean, that's going to be annoying. We want everything on the highest. Inventory start limit is harsh. That is harsh, man. It's like 300 instead of 500 per freaking slot. At least we got loads more slots now. Purchases expensive. That's going to be brutal. Oh, challenging for enemy strength. Oh, good. Tutorial missions disabled, of course. Reputation standing gain challenging. Right. Oh. Yeah, so I'm calling this, what is it, the Max Doomguy or something? Permadoom. This is, I'm coining these settings as Permadoom. Not that it will catch up. Labeled saves, that's all I needed. Got more fun stuff, so it's cool. Hells yeah, man. Yeah, I know there's been a lot of dislike of the update. I fully understand the losing half your tech, because if you put a lot of time into getting those tech, then you've lost that. Personally, for me, that still doesn't bother me. For myself, personally, just because for me, the fun is getting the tech to max. Once I've got it to max, once I've built the building, whatever, I don't care. Which is why I'm fine with Galaxy resets, because it's just, well, sweet, I can just build a load more now. It's just something more to do. So, but I can understand the dislike of that. I think it's overall long-term good. Short-term, it's annoying for those particular folk. Some would say more than annoying, but it's pointless to quibble on the exact wording. Also, the inventory with the scrolling, 2 windows, not a big fan of that. I've said that in my video yesterday, and how I think it would be better. Whether they'll do that, I have no idea. Other than those, and there's also the creative. I think it's weird they've mixed creative with everything but perma and expeditions. Granted, I'm very glad they've kept the integrity of permadeath by limiting how you can do it. You can't switch to permadeath or from it. You can only start a game as permadeath and you're stuck on that thing. You can change some settings, but as you can see, you can't go lower than a certain level. I think that was a very good move, but I also think they probably shouldn't have merged creative. Because there's easy and then there's God mode, you know. However, also, I'm just getting all this out of the way because I'm going to get questions about it the entire time. I also think that it's silly to complain that people will just get everything for free. Right, this was possible already. You could dupe, you could save edit. There's many ways to cheat the game and get things for free. That has never affected you when someone does that. Pretty much, there are very rare occasions. Trading has never had integrity between other players, and it still doesn't. So that's not a thing. And if your issue is that you will be tempted to turn it to God mode to do stuff and then regret it later, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Because I feel like that's completely your problem. And that maybe, I don't know, it's an opportunity to gain some willpower or something. I don't know. I'm definitely going to lose some subs for these opinions, but I mean, it is what it is. Yo, Walter, thank you for supporting, man, for 4 months. That's awesome, dude. Thank you, dude. Hells yeah. Hashtag 07 in the chat, guys. Cheers, Walter, man. Awesome of you. Want to be forced into a challenge, not choose to be challenged. Well, the thing is, you can by going to permadeath. If you want the challenge is in permadeath. It's not. I suppose. Thing is, again, like with the only option being that you will lose your save after is an iffy one. But yeah, these are all also just purely my opinions. Take them for what they're worth, and they're not worth that much. It's just my personal opinion. And yeah, I guess people just have different perspectives, the way they look at the game, the way they want to play it, and that's fine. So I don't know. I can only look at it fully from my own perspective. So that's how I can take in this information. I try my best to look at it from everyone else's, but I can't fully do that, you know. I can't always understand everything. People who think differently think. Right, anyway, let's start the game. So, hells yeah, booyah, confirm start. I do agree with you. I think people's desire for challenge shouldn't be forced, but on those who do not want it, people can find... Wait, what's going on? I'm not getting friggin'... I'm not getting certain alerts. Oh, someone just gifted friggin' subs. Let's have a look. This makes sense if so. Ah, why is my friggin' mouse not working? 2 seconds. Holy crap! Someone just give you 10 freaking subs. The War Crown! Dude, thank you, man. That's incredibly kind. No, I keep looking there for the camera. That's incredibly kind of you, dude. Thank you for the friggin' 10 gifted subs, dude. Or gifted memberships. It's the same thing if you're on Twitch. Hells yeah. And #07, walk around and chat, guys. Walk around has been a very, very long time supporter of the channel in many ways. So I super appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. And welcome to all the people who just got gifted these subs from walk around. Hells yeah. Awesome sauce. Thank you, man. Love that YouTube allows that now. I know, right? If people wanted half positive damage, they didn't need to install 6 modules. The thing is, what you're saying, its challenge is limited by the rules of the game. So the argument can go either way. So people who are complaining about the easiness are applying the same argument that they're saying about like that to that. So how you just say people wanted half positive on damage, they didn't need to install 6 modules. Well, you don't need to use God mode. So same argument. What X-Men question? Oh yes, thank you. So for the 10 people who've just joined the X-Men, if you could be any of the X-Men, which X-Men would you be? Your old explorer said. Oh, what the old explorer said? Why would or should anyone care what or how other people play the game? Yeah, completely agree. Stress game. It is not a commission as long as you enjoy and have fun. Just my opinion. Yeah, I agree. Sorry, I was reading one comment before as well. I think it might have been Hey Mike's. I'm not worried about searching for upgrades, just that we cannot have 6 S-Class models anymore. My Positron Injector DPS got cut in half. The thing is, that's good though, because Positron Injector was the most OP weapon in existence. And you were never challenged, even on the hardest possible permadeath. You were never remotely challenged by anything. If you had full everything. And I think that's kind of the point. People want to do the best they can within the rules. But if the best they can within the rules makes them gods, then what's the point? We can give the... Oh, hey! Yo, John, man. How's it going, dude? I'll be playing Expeditions. It's the only game... I'm just trying to quickly catch up with chat before we carry on. It's the only game mode left where earned progression won't be taken away, and I never keep those saves anyway. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Expedition, as always. I do agree with you. I think people deserve challenge shouldn't be forced on those. Take these paths often. People can find ways to be challenged and not take these paths often. That's good enough for them. Hells yeah. Right. Another thing I'm noticing which confirms what Zelric has been saying for a long time is that some stats already maxed out before you even 6-stacked your tech. Yeah, that is the case, yeah. I mean, like, so like I found a load of caps that were in for when I was testing in January as well. One of them, which Zelric brought up to me, was boost in space, and that's a very easy one to test. And yeah, boost in space was maxed from 3 pulse engine modules. Yet you could have 9 modules that increase boost by about the same amount. So you could have 3 times the amount of boost that you could ever actually use. I mean, it's not the case for all of them, but yeah. True, even at half strength, it's still pretty dope. I was spoiled, I guess. I think we all were. I think this halving the things was actually an amazing game design move, long term. It's annoyed a lot of people, and that's a negative short term, unfortunately. But I think long term, that was a really good move, personally. But, you know, again, my opinion, whatever it's worth. It's like choosing your DM. Do you want a stingy, mean one, or the guy who gives nothing but OP drops? Well, yeah, that's the thing. You don't, like, you want someone who will reward you for your work, but also won't just give it to you. Like, there has to be a chance for you to not be able to get that amazing item if you fuck up. In my opinion. Never been my problem. What's this? It's like Karen effect. You can't have to learn your way. You have to do it my way. Love you can now name your saves. Yeah, that's a really cool touch. Just ignore mode settings and play as I normally would. I've heard the exploration before we could take ships through the portals and before proper MP. I don't know about I'm glad the MP aspects are in, but to be fair, I actually prefer it. I actually preferred when we couldn't take ships through portals. They kind of destroyed exocrafts when they allowed it. Remain on lush easy settings. Have challenges enough. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, if you want the easy settings, go for it. Like, it's just the people who want the hard settings but complain that they have the opportunity to go to easy. It's really weird. Sometimes I want a stingy DM. Sometimes I want a gentle DM. After you only had Tau, Sigma, and Theta upgrades, and rare cases Omega. Way to protect achievements might be to put a warning that any challenge changes to the initial setup on your save would invalidate it from being eligible. I won't be surprised if that's the case, because if you change the settings, it turns to custom, not survival or whatever it was. Listen to a place, so I think the community will offer feedback and changes will be made if necessary. Yeah. Don't make so much sense, Xaine. Let me lament my losses a bit longer. Let's remember to report any issues to HG. Hell yeah, everyone, if you have issues and you have suggestions, obviously always be polite. These are real people with real limits to how much hatred they can absorb from people. Yeah, be polite, be detailed and courteous, help them, and they will help you as much as they can. Hey, rate NMS Sky update 1 out of 10. No, as in 1 to 10. 8, maybe. Yeah, I think 8's fair. He's got some issues which take off 2. Quote me on that, Xaine. Oh, goodness sake. Right, anyway, let's start into this. I don't know if it's like, you watch, I'll just die as soon as I get in. Oh no, sweet, it didn't count. Right, let's go. Right, we need to avoid whip vines because they will just destroy us immediately. We just need to get a load of ferrite dust. The first bit is always a rough bit. Although, this is the first time I've started with a friggin' full hazard protection on a perma or survival. Don't you normally lose that? Don't you normally start with, like, nothing? Oh, those aren't good.
I've contained my rage for as long as possible, but I shall unleash my fury upon you like the crashing of 1,000 waves! Begone, vile man! Begone from me! A starter car! This car is a finisher car! A transporter of gods! The Golden God! I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds!
Oxygen. Grab that. Nice. Right, cave! Oh, frick, yeah. I'm kind of concerned about those crabs. Oh, no, it's not a cave! No! I thought it was. We need a cave for friggin' cobalt, man. Oh, cave over there. Cool. I haven't fixed to see where my ship is, so let's quickly fix that. I haven't got a ferrite dust. Wow, you need to friggin' mine so much to get enough ferrite dust now with this. Right, that should fix it. Probably the opposite way to my ship. That's fine. We need a cave more than we need the ship right now. There's also more over there. Ooh, nice deuterium as well. Continue to boom notice as well. Hells yeah. By the way, you can now get condensed carbon and dihydrogen from plates and rocks too. Wait. From plants and... Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because they've massively simplified the secondary items, haven't they, from scanning. So that's cool. That makes sense. They've done that. There it is. Please be an actual cave. Let's get that while we're on the way. Cave is still very amazing and a safe haven. Awesome. Oh, that's a big drop. Shabba. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Right, let's get in the center where we can see everything. And let's start getting these. So slow. Have you started a new game? About 5 hours in, new save, and I'm loving it. Yeah, I gotta keep from overheating. Yeah, get that max efficiency. Get all that lovely sodium. Now we actually need to really pay attention to scan stuff nowadays because of those secondary things. I haven't installed Analysis Visor. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Okay, hopefully we have enough for one. Oh yeah, we have enough. Nice. So let's get a carbon nanocharb. Carbon nanocharb, buddy. And Bosch. Oh, we did install it. Awesome. Scan. I love how they've made that quicker. So that gives silver, which will be worth a nice bit. What about this one? Silver as well. There's got to be more in here. Just normal floor stuff. Oxygen, excellent. Ferrite dust, as normal. Oxygen, excellent. We'll definitely get these as well because of sodium. It's got to be more than one. Ah, there we go. What's this giving? Just map. Oh, that was the secondary marrow-ball for the planet. What about this one? The hydrant. Nice. Yeah, this is great. I love that you can get those from those now. Any scans are so fast now. Hells yeah. Has anyone tried the relax mode yet? I have not. Are you doing this as a no-ship speed run? No, I'm not doing a speed run or anything, Gek. This is going to be a new save to continue for a while. Yes, I love the speed now. It really helps trim off time when trying to scan everything. Has anyone tried the relax? You said did on survival. It's still too easy. Not a fan of the new update. Now, what's the metal to mine for cash? Well, you can get gold. Gold is worth 353 units per one, which is the highest value of all industrial mineable things. However, I don't think it's worth it. It's far more worth it just to craft some stuff. Obviously, get some gold and some other stuff, but I wouldn't farm it to gather and then sell the resources. I actually made a gold farm last night. I wasted 3 hours before I realised this is just not worth it anymore. Just dive second time perma, so decided to watch other players hopefully not do that. Yo, Pharaoh! Awesome to see you, man. Yeah, let's get some more stuff. So we'll get some silver from this as well. We need cobalt for the batteries. Oh, dang it. We have stuff to recharge those. That's good. I thought we had that as well. No. Okay. So, bloody hell, we couldn't even get enough to fully fill that. We need to make sure we don't fully use up the charge on this before we get more carbon. We need to get as much as we can basically from this cave. Man, yeah, you get so little cobalt in this mode with the settings. And when I say if you scan your ship, it shows spots for 3 slots. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. Hey-oh. The safety of my cape, and it shields my head. Ooh, gold, nice. Grab a bunch of this. On some of them, not the mineral itself, but like 1 in 50 might be non-cobalt as primary. That's been the case for a long time. Like you've been able to get gold and stuff from these for a while. Just shows cargo slots in the scans. Ah, okay. This one feels a little easier with fixed stuff. Yeah, I guess, but it's also, I kind of like the idea that I'm just here. I don't have to follow all these things to begin with. I think that's a more interesting run for any long time player. You're also going to miss out on a lot of stuff if you don't have the base tutorial missions, just because you're not getting the base archives, unless that's still a thing. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, we got some stuff to make some money there as well. Let's see if this calls the fuzz. Hopefully not. It doesn't. Nice. Not a cave at least, anyway. I guess we'll find the tetracobalt and vortex cabs. Why can't we get that? Damn it! Son of it! There's usually some way of getting it. Nope. Grr. Right, let's have a look at what we've got once we've got this and see if we've got enough to leave the net. So. Nice, we've got some of these. Man, you can only hold 3 per slot. That's brutal. Oof. We're definitely going to top this up. Okay, so that's not too horrendous. For 70, that was like 20. So that'll need like probably about 80 or something. Probably max normal then. Normal's 40 oxygen, I think. So 80 to charge. Okay. Right, can we make some batteries? Support gel. We need the hydrogen for that. Man, that's brutal. The hydrogen gel is costly. At the start, anyway, you know. Okay, we can make some ion batteries though, which will be helpful. So I will make a few of those. These are really cheap to make. Let's make 10. Okay, cool. You can hold up to 60 in a slot of those still, even on this method. Yo, Jason, how's it going, man? Yes, maximum permadeath mode. Love this. Hells yeah, man. Awesome to have you, dude, and thank you. I keep looking that way, man. It's going to take some time for the camera being there. Thank you for the donation, man. That's super kind of you. I'm surprised. There we go. I was wondering where it was. It just popped up. Awesome sauce, man. Thank you, dude. Very kind of you. Not sure if my PS5 game is glitched or not, but my multi-tool laser isn't very loud anymore. Not like yours is doing now. I even reinstalled the game. So is mine really loud? Let's have a look. Oh, that is quite loud. Let's have a look at SFX. Turn that down to 10. Cool. You also moved your camera in front of you to... Camera. Yeah, so, well, it's a different camera. This is my GoPro using the 4K cam link that I got years ago. This is my GoPro that I bought 6 years ago. This is the one I filmed my videos on the vlog channel with. Zane, if you say check specs on your ship, mine shows 160/21. What the heck is a 21? I think that's just a mistake. Basically, it's still showing the inventory. The inventory still exists somehow. Now, well, it's not 4K. I'm not recording this in 4K. This is actually in 1080, which plus, I mean, I don't even need 1080 for this size of camera. My settings are all the way to the left because I enjoy being a noob. Hells yeah, that's the thing, man. That's what I like about this. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to do what other people want. You have loads more options now. We don't have... I've used the auction, so I can't make a portable refiner. Okay, that's fine for the moment. And yo, JC, man, I read that, not catching on that it was a friggin' super chat. Thank you, dude. That's really kind of you, man. Hells yeah. Hashtag an 07. Freaking JC, guys. Look, you now have to turn your head between game and chat quite a bit. Well, yeah, actually, I think this is better because before, relative to the camera, I was like looking here for chat, but now chat is like there. It's like pretty much right next to the camera, so I think that's better. Because when I'm reading chat, I'm more looking toward you instead of completely looking away. Cool, taking 6 years to get installed. You are getting quicker at things. Yeah, pretty much. I'd like to use my DSLR. That's what I originally bought the Camlink for. But unfortunately, the DSLR, the specific model I have, has no firmware like support. Where the hell's my... There it is. Has no firmware support for being on for longer than 30 minutes. So it just cuts off and it's a pain in the ass to keep getting back. So every 30 minutes in stream I'd have to keep fucking around with it. So it's just not doable. The next DSLR I get, which I will be buying one in the next year or so, I will be getting one I can use for streams. It's a new definition of noob. Looks you know... And... Ah! Bloody hell, that scared the crap out of me. Ooh, definitely pick up stuff as we go. Okay, 10 sodium. Yeah, that's not too bad on the, even on this difficulty. We should probably scan just because. Okay, got deuterium. Okay, let's get those. See, we'd have missed those if we hadn't scanned. I took my normal saves and made them basically creative. I've always wanted that though. 5 created saves is just what I enjoy. Hells yeah, man. Yeah, that's the thing. I actually really do enjoy a creative save every now and then for doing some building or something. I like building survival as well, but it's more function. When I just want aesthetics, creative mode is king. Right, let's get this deuterium and get a bit... Ooh, let's get this as well. Frick yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, the hydrogen. The hydrogen. Oh, pretty much all of that. I think that's the majority of it there. Cool. Oh wow, we still got a good amount from that, like 90 or something total. I just want to have one ready. They're so important. I missed the deuterium, but that's fine. Ooh! See, I like it. Oh man, I love this about like a new save or something. Actually care that there's a friggin' damaged machinery here. Ooh, and we got some friggin' condensed carbon as well. It's such a cool feeling to actually, you know, these little things that we just haven't given a crap about for so long. We actually care about it now. It's like, oh, that's actually useful now. Oh, lucky. Hells yeah. Ah. Although I will need a hermetic seal, so I probably should have made sure I kept 30 of that. Actually, well, let's see what that is first. Oh, high temperature, of course it is. It's not the one we're in or anything. Still useful. Dang it. Dude, nice salmon. That's worth over 1k nanites. Oh, is it? Oh, I've used it now. I think, to be honest, in this mode, I want at least one of each of those. I ain't messing around, you. Thing is, they don't just give... like, a certain amount of time extra to not worry about your hazard protection in those environments. They also give protection against the damage you get after it's gone. So they're worth stacking even. You can fit in your inventory, which you can now. They're also good for some adjacency. Hazard protection adjacency can be big. And you do not need multiple inventories for it. I worked it all out in January. I'm sure some things have changed, so I've got to do all the testing. But this might be a good point now for me to get back to stat testing and get the guides out. Just because they've changed it in almost every single friggin' update this entire year. So it feels like that's probably not going to happen again sometime soon. There we go. Bit of a wee jump. That of a wee jump, Nick. No. Ooh, microprocessor. Hells yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Getting all the good stuff. I think we're off to a decent start here. It's kind of nice as well because the only fresh starts I've done since like we started Gek Panda over a year ago, like actually probably near 2 years now, is expeditions, and those I'm always in such a massive rush because we're speed running. It's really nice to be able to just like get some good stuff in the first planet you start on while making your way downtown. Is anyone able to pass package tech to other players? Apparently, no, this is not a thing. I think they're working on trying to mod it that way, but as far as I know, it's not a thing. Yo, Space Weasel, how's it going, man? Hi all, I watched Jason fail at this for a while last night. Let's see how Xaine does. Awesome to have you, dude. Organis Castillo module in my starter system vendor was able to buy it since I had done zoology on the starter planet. Oh, I forgot about zoology and had the nanites. 1 more HP and extra shield makes me happy, Gek. Hells yeah. Damn it, I can't believe I forgot to scan them. Just scan everything. Everything. You need to come into view, buddy. What else do we have? Nice. What else we got? Do we have any birds? Not yet. Not this time of the day anyway. Let's get to ship first. Have you turned off multiplayer? I don't believe I have turned it off. It might already be off. It's already off. Oh. Like PvP with no one. There we go. There we go. Sorted. I just like that minerals finally got a credit boost in the update before this one. Oh, which minerals? I can't remember what specifically that was. MP was the only thing they left alone. Right. Let's get this lovely oxygen. Always a bit of oxygen at these craft sites to give you a helping hand. Probably say you can make the refiner. There's so much ferrite dust here. I might just shoot this place up with my ship after. Although, do you guys think that's cheating? You can get more than 200 credits per mineral discovered now. Oh yes, sorry, mineral. I thought you meant a different way and that they boosted it. Yeah, I love that you can get minerals from scanning now. It's a really nice touch. What's this now? That's not a thing worth 1,000 nanites. And we're definitely taking all that because we'll turn that into ferrite dust. It can be very useful at the start. I thought it was telling me it gave me Alice Pass then. Dang it. Let's get in the ship to recover from that for a sec. So here we go. So yeah, we need to make some 50 pure ferrite, dihydrogen jelly, hermetic seal, which is 30 condensed carbon, and something else. Metal plating. What can we make already? We can make that. Can't make that, so we need to get a fair few things. We'll take that to the ship. Yeah, we could. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, we got loads of dihydrogen. That's great. That's real nice. Right, we need to start refining stuff. Big time. I need to get some solid carbon as well. Oh, hello. I was lagging behind, now catched up. Was strange as you've read my comments far later. Ooh? Oh yeah, of course, yeah. If you're behind, yeah. Well, welcome to like real-time streamage, my friend. Did you turn it on like ×2 or something? Right, so let's see. Can we now make that? No, I need to make a metal plating. Oh, damn it. So many here. Right, so let's also see if I can make... No, I can't yet. So... Oh, yeah, I need to make... So first we make this. And now we're going to have to use the condensed carbon because it's a higher efficiency as fuel to turn the normal carbon into condensed. We'll use this to power the mining laser to get more carbon, while this sorts through that. Right, so we need to get carbon first. This is the big problem at the moment. Are there any others about? Cool, just this one down here. We'll grab him. Hello there, little fella. There's lots of little carbon things here, which are probably pretty good because they're super quick to get. Not those, then these. Ooh, what's this? Dark side. Okay, that could be worth getting. Mining beam. Ooh, yeah, I'm definitely glad we're able to make all those batteries from getting that cobalt from the cave. That's really helpful. Because in this mode, we won't be able to buy any of those either. The actual trade terminals won't sell ion batteries or life support gel. Kicking across the universe on the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk. More thingies over there. Don't shoot the little guy, he is just scared. Ooh, nice. Condensed carbon. Booyah. Gotta get all this lovely stuff. And what's in these? Okay, more of that. But I think it's mostly bad. Oh, what's that? Yeah, same. I think survival is too easy, but I think it's mostly bad. What do you think about the update? Decode. Doodly-doo. Mostly good, though. I have mixed feelings. Oh, scan it first. Oh, what was that? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm supposed to scan these. I haven't scanned on these, have I? Good idea. There's more up here, though, so we'll grab that. Oxygen as well. Friggin' yeah. See. Man, scanning is finally really worth doing now beforehand. Like, big time. Scan these, just to make sure. Okay, we've got scanned all these. Oh! Let's charge that again with the condensed we just got. Again, if you really want to be efficient, if you want efficiency of resources, always charge with the more expensive. You can always refine it from the least expensive. And it's worth it to do that. Oh, damn it, I overheated. Like some kind of jackings. That oxygen from that's great though, man. And from this, that's such a great secondary. Because you also can't buy oxygen, as far as I know, from GTTs in the easy mode, hard mode. Ooh, right, let's grab this stuff. Oh, 92, wow. We sorted for ferrite dust for a while. Let's get back to ship and let's put some more stuff to refine on. Oh, crapping hell! We need to be careful about that. That was a stupid mistake. I don't know how much it's going to take of that. I'll leave it a bit and I'll use the life support gel because I think that's going to be way better. We don't want to lose all this oxygen. That's more the backup. Okay, nice. Right, we've got a good bit of carbon now. Oh, so this is max to 150. Oh, that's brutal. Man. Oh, no. Right. Stop. Right, we're going to take this out. When you use the last of the condensed, put some of that in. To then fuel it again. What? Okay. Yeah, 40 for a full. That's the same as normal. That hasn't changed with the difficulty. No auction purchases that I've found. Yeah. It's another cool one. So, I have reason now to build a base purely for getting oxygen. I'm way too excited about this stuff. Jason was playing with that last night. Could only find oxygen batteries and gels if he was on easy settings. Oh, really? Not even the normal? Careful when expanding ship slots. Is quite broken at the moment. Yeah, I've heard. There's lots of issues. But it is what it is. Let's do more carbon to condense before we continue on. No, we would say. Do I have... let's make another one of these. Do I have the ability to make a terrain manipulator? I do! Let's get that freaking dark side. So we need 2 of those. Nice. Awesome, we have the terrain manipulator. Happy days. That's going to help with loads of stuff. Right, so I think that's the last of my carbon. But we've got loads of condensed now, which is really good. Xaine, totally excited, man. I now want to have farm bases, gather all the base resources I used to be able to buy. Yes, I know. How cool is... Well, I do think we're in the minority to be excited by this stuff. I'm not sure, but it seems that way. Although you can never truly tell, because with this kind of thing, you will hear a way higher percentage of the unhappy people than the happy people, because the happy people are just enjoying the game. That's not like a dig into anyone, by the way. That's just how it is. What else do we need? We do need to do some of this. How do I... Oh. Yeah, this is a bug, by the way. They've changed the chain stack size. Used to be A and D on PC. It's now Q and E, which used to be the thing to switch, like, inventories, minor inventories. So now, and like when you're switching inventories, it used to be W and S to increase and decrease stack size. So now basically it's the same button to switch inventory in like the freighter than it is to alter stack size. So if you go left, then you are dropping one of your stacks no matter what. So it's infuriating for that, for sorting inventory out. 50. Oh no. Oh, well, yeah, it is 50, isn't it? To make 50, yeah, it's 1-to-1 for that. Need that. That's pretty quick. That's nice. I think a lot of long-term players are happy. I love this update. So many changes I wanted to see for ages. Yeah, I think I will do a poll, because the polls always show like way more accurately what's actually happening. Right, so we'll turn that to sodium. That's how it is on PSVR, and it's maddening. Yeah, it's... I think that's for everyone at the moment. That I've suggested it to... I've put it as a issue in the Zendesk. I would recommend everyone who has noticed this issue, or its effects, which is pretty much everyone, I recommend you submit a bug report for that to hellogames.zendesk.com. The more people who file the bug report, the quicker it gets fixed, basically. Because it's not like a game-breaking issue, but it is incredibly annoying for everyone. Right, what else have we got here? Do we want to bother with this? I think we got some living slime as well, so we can do living slime. I think living slime straight to nanites, isn't it? Nice one, John. Thank you, bird. I like that I can put the incinerator in all of my multiples now. Nice. I like it. New challenges and ways to play was getting a bit stale. Yes, definitely. That's how I feel as well. People complaining haven't played around with the new settings enough. Yes, it can be a lot more grindy now, but I don't think it is more grindy. I think they've succeeded in making it less grindy. It might be more effort, but the effort isn't grind, it's interesting. So people are complaining that they've made it more grindy by making certain things more expensive and making AI farms redundant. That's not. AI farms are grind. That's literally what they are. They're a very simple thing that's not fun to do. It's fun to build at the start, but it's not fun to just go grab a load of resource, sell it, and just keep doing that until you have a load of money. It is interesting and fun for a lot of people to grow a vast variety of things, craft them all into these better things, then find a cool system that will give you the extra money. So like, things cost more, things are harder, but it's way less grindy. I think that's objective, but I don't know, there might be some subjective elements to what I've just said, so I don't want to say it's completely objectively factual. I agree, Xaine, it's more playable, so they have increased the playability, yeah. In Xbox One, soulless ships still appear, not transformed before you buy it. When? Is that in the menu? So they nerfed the extractors even worse again. Yeah, you used to be able to build about 5 or 6 before the rate went down. So yeah, the rate used to be 2,500. If you had a network with 2,500 or more, it would suffer diminishing returns pretty badly. Now it's 1,000. I tested this last night. So the rate is now dropped to 1,000. So if you're mining more than 1,000 per hour per network, so you can have multiple networks. However, that's a lot of separate networks, man. But yeah, I mean, it's still good if you only play the game on the weekends. You can still make an amazingly profitable gold farm with that. Because like, that's still, well, it's 24 times 7. That's 24, 275 minus, so 268. So that's 268,000 gold. That's 268,000 gold per week per network, and you can just make one network on an S-class hotspot with 2 extractors, then enough silos to hold 268,000 gold. Then just do one next to it, well, not too close so they don't connect, and make that a separate network that's also mains 1,000 per hour and gets 200,000. Multiply 268,000 by, it's not really 353, that's the base value of it, but you're more likely to get about 330 gold. So 330 times 268,000 per 2 extractors per week. That's still a lot. You can still do it, but you know, it's just not as profitable. Right, living slime. I think we had more living slime. Oh, we had residual goo. Let's just do this. Mate, it takes so long though. Let's just leave that to happen at the moment because there's only one more step to do nanites. I would have liked to see them make it more difficult in better ways than they are. They are just making us take more damage or making it cost more to do something, etc. But yet, it's not just that though. They've done it in multiple ways. Like the there's even a setting for frequency of attacks and stuff. Basically, it's not like super advanced, but it's way better than it was. So it's like, I'm not comparing this to like some insane AAA where like everything is incredibly detailed and advanced, but compared to itself, it is better. In that sense, perspective. Is there anything cool around? So cargo drop, meh. Is there a buried tech or something? Because that would be really valuable right now. Magnetized ferrite deposit. Actually, yeah, that'd be worth going to. We'll get a dark site and then that. First, we'll just put a new thing in here. Is this... That's nearly done. Right, let's sort this out while we're doing this. Can I make another life support drink? Only carbon for that. Balls. I'll pick up a bit of carbon in a sec. Jump systems is now harsh on everything. Jumping systems? Probably be improved upon later on. Also, a question. The mining things inside the freighter, are their inventories connected together, similar to supply depots? I don't know. I haven't actually really looked into that. 'Cause it wasn't all that obvious how everything was happening to me. That's a lot of work for 14 nanites, man. Yeah, I don't think we'll do the residual goop just yet. Nom. Peach flavour relentless, man. Tasty stuff. Right, so what else do we need to be done? Yeah, we need this to continue. Let's have that go while we go and get the dock site. Not connected. Would be neat to see custom expedition with new stuff in the future. Yeah, I'm really hopeful for something like that in the future. That'd be really fun. Where's the... There it is. So, we'll grab this lot. They won't research the memory fragments yet. Not clear if they get higher rolls or are the same per location yet. I haven't had a chance yet. I'm not really going to probably look into that until I've got access to the game files. I can confirm, by the way, that there is only a single X-Class module, the laser one, that has been altered in stats. Everything else is identical. I don't know who set this rumour off, that the tech modules, procedure modules, have been increased. That's not how they work. So, basically, tech modules, procedural modules, even once you have them installed, they are not completely static. So, by that, I mean... that module in your inventory does not save the stats that it shows. It saves a seed. That seed basically determines stats from the procedural ranges. So if you modify with a mod, or Hello Games modifies the stats, the ranges that those modules can like go to for like hyperdrive, so 200, 250 for S-Class. Pardon me. If you change that to 250 to 300, that will change for every single procedural S-Class hyperdrive module that anyone has in the entire game who's got that mod, basically. So if everyone didn't see a massive change to their perfect stat modules, then they haven't changed them. There's no increase. If there was an increase, you'd see it instantly with the ones you already have installed. There's an easy way to tell if that's happened. You don't need to like do 1,000 tests and everything. It's just not required. Shabba. Obviously, everyone isn't expected to know that, but I think it's worth you knowing. So I'll mention it. Sometimes we explain stuff like you do. You really sound like programming is your profession. I mean, I like it. I love programming. Or coding anyway. I'm not a programmer, but I like how learning how all that stuff works. It is very much fun for me. Okay, from that whole thing we got almost 250. It's helpful. Yo, A-Train, how's it going, man? Whatever Hello Games do will still be the best game ever for 20 quid. Oh, hells yeah, if you get it on sale, it's freaking amazing. I had half a freighter of S-Class upgrades though, one container full of hyperdrive, one container full of pulse drives, etc. Now they're all worth 16 hours. Yeah, that's brutal. Because, yeah, the packaged ones are worth so little. Yo, Mandrake!
Double pie, shameless grift. I'm starting my music. Working on some NMS-ish music soon as well and could use a sub, guys. Thank you.
That's cool. Hells yeah. So are you putting, are you going to be... I thought I could hear some weird music then in the game. Are you going to be putting the music on your channel then that you're in chat with? If so, hells yeah, guys. Check Mandrake out. NMS music coming your way. Awesome sauce. Oxygen. But thank you, Mandrake. That's super kind of you. Hells to the air. Hello, everyone, and thank you to the person who gifted me a membership. Hell yeah, yo, Sombra. How's it going? It was Warcrown. I think it's worth 60. I have over 2,500 hours in it. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Like, I bought the game 3 times. My first time was full price on launch, which would have been 50. Then I bought it again on PS4 because I managed to find a limited Steelbook edition pre-order one for like 26 quid. It just didn't have like the cardboard cover over the Steelbook, but it was still sealed. Got it for 26, which is crazy good deal. And then I bought it again on sale on Steam for 25 because I have 2 Steam accounts, and it could come in useful. Hell yeah, let's get this magnetized. Let's turn down. How do I? Oh, it's R and T, isn't it? There we go. We definitely need some silicate as well, so we'll go a bit overboard with the line here. Because we're going to have to recharge it soon. And it might be expensive. I couldn't figure out the crazy Eco Streamlabs has the video pop up now after duration. Wait, right. I couldn't figure out the crazy Echo. Wait, what? I don't quite understand the comment. Sorry, Madtrek. It's not computing. All this magtize is going to be useful. That Echo is murder. So there is an Echo with... Let's have a look, quick look, see if we can fix that. Well, then mix it to mono, see if that helps. Oh, I might be able to fix that. I'll see. Right, so let's try something. So, do you guys hear an echo with this? I'm going to replay that one and let me know for sure if you hear an echo or not. And then I'll change something and we'll see if you hear it still. Okay, I actually can't. That for some reason that alert did not show up in my list, so I can't refresh that. Let's refresh JC's. I guess it has to have wording for it to do that, so I'll choose another one. It's not showing me any of the normal Streamlabs ones for some reason through PayPal. Which it should. I mean, that's like the Streamlabs one. Let's see if I can get it to show up. There we go. Right, so try this one. So is there an echo on this?
Double pie? Shameless grift. I'm starting my music. Working on some NMS-ish music soon as well and could use a sub, guys. Thank you.
So was there an echo on that alert? Or was I misunderstanding what you meant by an echo? It's not the alert, it's a stream that starts in a second window after you tip. Oh, no. Okay, now I understand. Okay. Sorry. I completely misunderstood what you meant then. Okay, cool. Right. Nope, no echo. Sun. Alert. Doodly doo. And right, just make sure I'm caught up before I restart. Well, you know, unpause. It's like the opening second window stream. Okay, switch. Right. So let's continue getting this bad boys. Not sure it's worth. Let's just increase the size. It's not worth spending this much time on this. We won't get that much less from doing it a bit bigger. Oh, that's annoying. There we go. Oh no. Sweet. Happy days. So it takes about 300 silica powder to fully charge the terrain manipulator now. It does last well though, it lasts a while. We'll farm a little bit of silicate after this, just so we make sure we've got a bit of a store. That would be really useful for building as well. With it being so much harder to get carbon, building with silica powder is going to be better. Get some stone on the go, although wood does look awesome. 69% of it left there. Right, so the best way to mine with this. Ow! I need to stop letting that happen. Wait, what? What? Oh, it was damaged. Holy crap. Well, that's dangerous. Brick, man. Christ. One more. At least they're cheap to make. Bloody hell. Really got to make sure you have the materials to fix life support and hazard protection, or you are toast. This guy's toast. Right, so we want to turn it to flatten. There we go. And get all the silica. Oh, yeah. There we go. We got a good amount. That'll do. So just recharge again. So, just got to get out of this bad boy. Awesome. Right, let's go back to the ship. Hello there, little fellas. Are there any that we haven't scanned yet? Animus. Not that I'm seeing currently, but there are still some things I'm scanned. Let's check in Discovery, see if we have completed any of the things. So these are plants. Let's just upload these. Oh, that's a setting I need to set. Fauna. Oh, it's 2 more left. Okay, so rare underground and an uncommon underground. So anyone got any tips for the finding underground ones? Few nanites there, lovely. Get back to the ship. Can I? No. Can I build auction recycler? Yeah, let's do that. That's just really helpful to have as soon as possible. Plants break life support really easily now. Yeah, I've heard, yeah, like Xaine. Oh, damn it, wrong one. Xaine got like whipvined with his the lost tech, didn't he? Oh, look at Walk Around, dude. Thank you, man. Help Traveller out and smash that like button, peeps. Hells yeah. Like button helps just generally for people to find the stream and stuff. So always appreciated. Obviously, only if you're liking it. But thank you, Walk Around, man. That's super kind of you, dude. Hashtag 07, Walk Around in the chat, guys. Hells to the air. First, he freaking gifts 10 subs, and now that. Thank you, man. Grab this. I think we'll be close to lifting off now. Let's go and see if we can finish up the ship. I think we need a little more carbon before we go much further. And then we're good. Hey-oh. Right, sweet. Oh, oh! Penis. Penis. There we go. Ow. Man, I really need to keep more of an eye on that. And get some freaking tech so I'm not just being hit by hazards. Oh, did we just get a frigate flyby? It sounded like. Maybe they're behind the clouds. Just double checking if those undergrounds. So, has anyone got any tips for finding underground fauna? Are those? Ah, there it is. Shame we missed it coming out of the friggin' cloud. That's such a cool little addition. Plants break. Right. So, I'll run past it. Ferrite dust. So, whack it in there. So what have we got extra here? We haven't... Oh no, so because I've just put that in there, need a bit more condensed carbon to make the friggin' hermetic seal. What else do we need to whack in here? Is there anything? Frozen tubers, we'll keep that. Oh, we've got some of that left. Let's go down there. Wait until the ships come out of the planet. Oh, good. Doesn't sound as cool. Actually, yeah, let's get these. May as well finish it off as we started it. Even though we're kind of good for dust at the moment now. Is there any more right nearby? We won't go far, we'll just go like to the top of here or something. We need at least one life sword gel. We'll both make 2, so we need probably 100 carbon would do for what we need right now. Yeah, there's a bunch here. We're good. We're also right by caves, so we'll just check in case there's any. Oh, there's one. And there's one more we haven't seen yet, and that was a rare one as well. Oh, there we go. We're about to get hit again. Right, so have we got enough now? Oh yeah, we got more than enough. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go back to ship. And we'll fix it so we can head off. Wait until the ship's out of bed. And swishness. No, YouTube, now would not be a good time to insert ads. Oh dear. What are you like with your suggestions? And switch. Right. Yo, Mandrake again. Thank you. So, hey, 3 point. Wait, isn't that? Oh yeah, 3.14 in Roman numerals. Do with. Thank you. Thank you very kindly, Mandrake. That's super kind of you. Hells yeah. Hashtag an 07 into chat, guys. Ah. So I need to make some of this carbon into condensed. Just half it'll do. And then we're good. Wait until ship. Doodly-doo. I don't know why I keep reading that comment. Happy days. And at that, we'll leave the rest to go, but that's kind of what we need. Hermetic seal, lovely. So, we have the stuff. We can rebuild it. We have the technology. Awesome. Ship fixed. Time to head off. I wish we could find that one last friggin' thing though. We'll have to come back to this planet to try and find once we've hovered up a bit. We definitely want to find that last fauna there. Right, let's head off to space for the first time. With your old friends in this space, some of the anomaly. Oh. Nessionge system. Oh, no way, this is a 3-star economy. That's friggin' awesome. Lucky. Right. Now the question is, do I use stuff like Golden Vector? Or do you think I should, as this is like max difficulty, that I should only use like buildable things or whatever we got from there, like Quicksilver stuff? Yeah, that's the thing. Right, I'm never going to have a chance to use this stuff because I'm always doing friggin' hard saves and stuff. So like I never get a chance to use all the special golden vectors and stuff. Dang it. Grr. Even in expeditions, I don't. How about this? I'm not sure I'm not sure I care about a compromise. I'll probably just not use it. I don't like if I'm going to do something, I'll just do it. I don't need you to allow me. Right. What can we do in a space station the first time we land? Wait, dude, A-Train, man. Thank you, dude.
So what are the goals of this new save? Will this save replace Gek Panda and the Big PP journey?
I don't know. I'm tempted to sort of continue the journey. Maybe get to the point where, like, so maybe treat this as if this is Gek Panda's alternate dimension self or something. Not sure. But thanks for the tip, man. Very, very, very much appreciated, A-Train, dude. You must beat 16 Nexus missions. I mean, I probably will eventually. I don't know. I'd buy to do that. Or what, are you just thinking of that as like a challenge to do or something? How much are these slots going to be to start with? Oh, isn't it? 3. Do I have a... I don't understand. What is this? I don't necessarily need tech yet. Oh, first one is free, okay. Oh god, this is really following the whole drug dealer thing, isn't it? First one's free, bruh. But the next one's gonna pay. Where's my money? Oh no, we need Sean memes with where's my money? Yes, that's right. We can start a new save. Actually, talk to everyone as well, yeah. See if we can glean Stoof. Myself in a mirror, aged and delirium of this Gek, cradling their fallen brethren, of a bargain made many years from now. A contract signed across the cosmos. Oh, so yeah, this is just the overseer. Ain't got a base yet, bruv. No, I'm talking about you, slag. Right, what's up with this one? I watch both YouTube and Discord. Cat. I'm missing lots of comments on YouTube, not shown in Discord. Twitch comments are shown though. Oh, this explains something. Right, I'm just going to check. It's possible I haven't seen YouTube comments for a while. Thank you for letting me know, dude. Yeah, so I have been missing YouTube comments for quite some time. I apologise. I thought comments were a bit slow. No way. Okay, right. I'm just going to pop out the YouTube chat so I can see both chats. Frick's sake, Restream, what are you doing? So if I haven't replied to you, there's a reason. I'm not being a dick. Right, so I'll put it over here. Right, so what have I missed? Jumping into game. Oh, it's Mandrake. So friggin' hell. Right. Yeah, Mandrake. I think you're gone now. So I apologise. I missed all that you said and everything. So yeah, if you want to link anywhere, it needs to be a mod who puts it in. Did they make the starting planet on survival easier before this update? It was always struggle to keep your protection up, but it seems barely a challenge now. I mean, it's barely a challenge if you know what you're doing. I have like over 3,000 hours and stuff. I know what I'm doing, so if I didn't know about all the survival tech to build and everything, then I probably would have had more trouble. The only difference I've really seen is that because I'm not doing the starting missions, I don't have to go and get the Hermetic Seal, so I don't get that scripted storm. I also started with full hazard protection charge, whereas every single time I've done it before, I've had 15 seconds to not die, basically. Okay, the rank for an honorary moderator. Right, so let's have a look at this. Yo, by the way, welcome to Paul Moser, Object Unknown, Comic Boy 00. Welcome to both YouTube and Twitch, because two of them are on Twitch. Did they majorly do? Also, developing the NMS VR desktop views, a double vision. Underground fauna can be found near entrance of caves. Thank you, Bozzy. I was wondering why no one was answering that as well. It all makes sense. I tend to find underground fauna open clearings that lead to cave, you know, where it kind of looks like the cave ground has spilled out. Yeah. See my above comment for cave fauna. Because I think that is... I wasn't sure if that was the specific underground ones for those, because I think John's always used to say that for the thing as well. Book sweet spot for NMS, charging the triple A 60s price gouging for an title. I don't really agree with that, just because of how they're constantly updating it. They never charge for an expansion, and it still goes on sale a lot. So I think the fact that they're still constantly adding content makes this worth that. You're not paying for expansions, but you are paying full price still for the main game. Save, and that allows them to not charge for expansions as well. Appreciate the grift. It looks like Shrimgrad didn't like the link. On YouTube and everywhere. Have a great one all. I'm jumping in games. Swish it doos, Mandrake. Thank you again if you're still there. Starting planet is easy if you switch off all tutorial. By skipping tutorials, you don't get the scheduled storm, so it is a lot easier to survive. Kind of wish I'd just turn that off after the start now, just because if it's easier, I don't really want it. Crash freighters don't require anything to open anymore. Yeah, I've heard they have the stuff on them, so you just like clear the slime or something, don't you? I didn't switch off tutorial on my playthrough. Any interest in Steam Deck? I keep looking at it. Not from me personally. I'd never really play it. Further update, new ships bought since 4.03 work. Old ships are still buggered on the storage, even Quicksilver Award ones. Interesting. That does make sense with my old my normal mode ship. It's a bit fooked. I'm used to being much further away. Ken, maybe it was easier, or you just got lucky. They are seeming to be trying to make it less daunting for new players. Well, they did say that the issue with survival and permadeath was that the challenge was all in the first, like, once you got to your ship, there was no challenge. So they prolonged the challenge now and spread it out over the whole save. So you're not just, well, it's just now boring. See my comment about ships. I have now. Man, see, I can't believe frigging Restream Chat screwed me on this shit, man. It even says it's connected to all three. Watch both YouTube. There's no toilet in space stations. That rules out one job. In non-metal chips for any Quicksilver rewards work currently. All the ships purchased new will upgrade perfectly and show the correct slots. Why have you been ignoring us? I haven't, not purposefully, man. Hey, midnight. One warp in my perma save and I found my second paradise planet. I'm missing transferring menu like neutron processor. That's a good fix. Almost 300 watching access across both platforms. Hells yeah, man. You see my comment about Twitch items? No, I didn't. Sorry, A-Train. What? Would you be able to repeat it, please, bud? Because that becomes a huge problem. It was like 10 or 15 minutes of chat I missed, unfortunately, because of this. Right. So it is showing the Twitch chat in YouTube chat, so I'll just keep the YouTube chat up now. There are 2 different saves. Can you visit one of your own base for completely different playthrough save? No. As far as I know, that hasn't been mentioned as a change, and you've never been able to do that, so I don't see why you could now. How can I increase the size of text in this chat? Yo, Vadim Kolodzev. How's it going, man? There we go. That'll do. Good. So I'm having to... There we go. Fiddle about so I can see numbers. Right, cool. We're good to go. So, if you're not replacing Gek Panda with this save, then maybe using the Twitch items would offer a different change of pace and experience. Since you're not using them on your other stream saves, you know. Thing is, the whole point is that we've now got more difficulties, so using items would make it easier, because it's kind of counterproductive, I think. You still miss my cave fawn advice due to how far back it was. Enter cave and go in a bit, then turn back around and start to head out. Fawn will often spawn after that time. Thank you, that's awesome. You can visit one of your own base. That's for problematic fauna, mind you. Obviously, they still spawn Macheses sometimes at open entrances or open air caves, but if not, follow my tips and go to work. Awesome, thank you, man. Very much appreciated. Right, so is there anything we need to buy here? We'll definitely need some wiring looms. Holy jizzmouth, that is a lot of frigging cash. Bloody crikey, bro. Do I think I can sell? I'm probably going to need these because my rep is going to be hard to get now. Album Pearl, don't need these, so I can sell these. So let's give me a bit of cash. Bloody holy moly, yo. Yikes. Frickin' yikes. So... let's go and get some missions because we're going to need them. Episode, yo, Carmen, how's it going? Awesome to have you. Space Trucker. Space Trucker. Yeah, Xaine, while you're here at the station, go check out vendors and upgrade stations to get a taste of how expensive it is. Yeah, actually, yeah, I will do, yeah. Kids are in bed, so I'm here properly now. Awesome. Welcome back, Aruni. Your nutrient processor should only have 50. Things are stupid expensive on max difficulty for sure. USD GC final card is on, so we'll be lurking for the rest of the stream. Have funnel. Actually, yeah, right. So I may as well mention this now, just while I remember. So, for those curious, oh crap, complicated Mike.
I haven't played in 2 years and had to ask in Discord how to expand inventory. Are you available for tutoring? Lol.
Yo, complicated Mike, thank you, man. That's incredibly kind of you, dude. #97, complicated Mike in the chat, guys. For expanding your inventory, it's just the same as it's ever been. Go to, like, you can expand it once per system, twice with the space anomaly. So once in the station, once in the anomaly, you can go to the machine and buy a slot. You can choose where it goes as well. You don't have to go with what it shows. You can click on the slot that you'd like to unlock next. So yeah, that's basically it for that now. Yo, welcome, tall white guy. That's an interesting name. Seamus, yo, welcome. So, yeah, right, I think I was going to mention, so I've been talking for some time about me monetizing Twitch and then streaming a bunch of nights on Twitch. This will mean that I can no longer restream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So, this will now be happening. This is the last stream where I'll be streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. Because if I'm going to change it anyway, and we've got Twitch drops next week, it seems stupid for me to not monetize it now. Because I'm going to do it anyway, and with the Twitch drops and stuff, it's, yeah, worth doing, certainly. So this will be the last time I'm doing it to both. There probably won't be a No Man's Sky stream next Sunday on YouTube because of the Twitch drops. So I'll be streaming all 5 days of the Twitch drops on Twitch. But from then on, other than Twitch drops in the future, the Sunday stream will always be on YouTube. So this stream. I will be hoping to do some extra No Man's Sky streams just in the week on Twitch, because obviously the Sunday streams, new ones, won't be on Twitch from now on. But I mainly want to do a bunch of just fun, like, small streams. So, like, after I've finished my day's work at like 6 p.m. or something in the UK, I often want to just chill to like some other game. I can then jump on Twitch and play some Elden Ring or something, and explore some other games that aren't No Man's Sky, and just have a bit more of a chilled out gaming time, talk to chat and stuff, and yeah, so that's basically what's happening. I just wanted to let everyone know. I will obviously do posts and stuff on that. Yo, Swordman. If Xaine does not do Sunday on YouTube, then I'll cover the slot. Hells yeah. Switchadoos. Thank you, Swordman. That's incredibly kind of you, dude. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Who got them? Marcus, yo, Carmen Bayliss, awesome. Corvax Cal, Pidge, and Princess Silver. Welcome to the friggin' X-Men. Awesome to have you guys. Hells yeah. Thank you, Swordman. That's super kind of you, dude. Hells yeah. Everyone get hashtag and 07 Mr. Sword. Are you going to be streaming? Because I know on your last stream you said you were going to give it a bit of a break before you jumped onto No Man's Sky for streaming. But I just wanted to make sure if you were streaming or not. You're focusing mainly on Twitch now. No, that's not what I said at all. My focus will always be YouTube. Twitch will be for when I want to relax with the stream for a game. I suppose there's a high chance that many weeks I would stream for longer on Twitch than I do on YouTube. But the majority of the content will be YouTube. Because that's always where my focus will be. Kind of has to be, because this is my job, and if I don't focus it there, I can't support myself. Yo, Storm Norman. Hells yeah, man. 29 months is mental, dude. Thank you for supporting for 29 friggin' months. Hi, Xaine. My UK trip was a blast. How goes the update? Anything mind-blowing, sir? Dude. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Dude, the friggin' update. Controversial is a good word for that. How's it going, Ostentatious, by the way, man? But yeah, there's a lot. I'd recommend checking the video out I released yesterday. It covers all the interesting stuff in the update, I think. But hells yeah, man. I'm glad your trip to your UK trip was fun. Where did you go in the UK, man? T-shirt you're wearing, is that from the meetup? Yes, it is, Gek. I'm replaying much NMS. Have to spend 400 hours to rebuild my ship is a pain, so not doing it. It's just me, or is survival mode easier since they merged it with creative and normal, even with difficulties dialed up? I'm not sure. I haven't really played survival yet, not properly. I've been on my save, but not played it. So will we be able to sub to you on Twitch? Yes, yeah. So like if you have like Prime sub or whatever that you're not using, you can use that as a way to support the channel. When because obviously I can't turn it on right now because I'm streaming to both, but for next week for the Twitch drops, subs and stuff will be a thing that can happen on Twitch. You want to have fun and mix it up a bit, so why not use what you've earned? Essentially, yeah, kind of. Update is good and Permadeath save system is rubbish for hunters, but aside from that, it's good. Permadeath saves it. Oh yeah, as in because you only get like the one save from both ship and manual. Yeah, I think that's what you mean. I'm a couple hours into using custom mode where I put all settings difficult, but not on Permadeath. I haven't seen anyone in the anomaly. Is it not multiplayer? Have you got multiplayer on? If you haven't turned multiplayer on, that's the thing. But if you have, it's possible that you only see people with the same settings as you when you're in custom. I'm not sure. Have you checked if MPs on England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and the Republic of Ireland? Our trip was cut short because a queen died while we were somewhere over the Atlantic. Oh wow, bloody hell! What you mean with a Brummie accent, old explorer? What? GG goes, Billy, no to talk like that. Oh, does Billy know to talk like that? I found the start of survival fairly easy with these secondary materials now being used for stuff like sodium and dihydrogen. Yeah, it's so good. That Gek is still on the screen. Yeah. So far, I haven't had any issues with overloading that prevents me from spawning the MT. Yeah, I was thinking about that. The way they've done it, I don't think it's an issue because it's the same as it was with Permadeath, and you could do it on there. The 3 MP pools, Expedition, Perma, everyone else. Yeah, but those are technically the 3 MP pools. However, Jason could only join a game with the exact same custom settings that he had, because he joined my game as a new game, and I had fiddled with settings, so it was classed as custom. And the only save he could join my game with was that new save he'd made. No, accent is very nice, Golden Gek. It's more for when you have maximum amount of tools or ships you don't want to get rid of them. That's an issue, yeah. Right. Doodly-doo. So Swish, yeah. Right, let's continue on. I just want to offer a Gek relic. How's yeah? I just wanted to let everyone know basically what was happening. Doodly-doos. Oh, we didn't actually talk to him. We need to learn some words while we're here. I stage so I see I'm not maxed out intentionally, so I can have a free slot for other research or upgrade stats. It's pretty cute for a growing indignant. What? I do not know why people are complaining. I just had a run in with pirates and had no problem dispatching them. Oh, hells yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's because everyone had God mode before, so they're annoyed they can't one-shot with a positron. Obviously, that's not really what a lot of people are annoyed about. Sweet, and I learned thee. Can I also now test it with him to earn some rep? No, it's not giving the option. What about you, Sonny Jim? That's a friendship symbol. Interesting. Callbacks, they usually take that well. Sweet. Bit of rep increase, nice, nice. Technology. Oh no! I did aggression. Warning. I don't want to test that word on him. What? I hope that hasn't. Oh, phew. I thought it decreased it then. Constring without a body. Wait, what? where's your can o body? Is that Boddington's? I don't think I've had Boddington since I was like 16. I should really do a sideline in reading stories for people who can't sleep. Yes. You should. Thing is, I've always had this as well. Like, Cage always used to say that I'd like, she'd fall asleep to my streams. And I never knew how to take that, but she insisted it was a compliment because it's relaxing. And you're even more relaxing. I did send you a friend request and Xaine's Discord, but I'm sure if you're still there. It was like 300 steps from me. Let's have the tutorial. It was pretty close. Doodly-doo. I don't know why people are complaining. Doodly-doo. Right, Swish. By the way, I assume it already happened, but I'm not used to this chat, so I couldn't see properly. If we haven't had a link to my Twitch, Gek or someone, if you could whack it in the chat, just so people know where to go for Twitch drops next week. Callback symbol. Traveller. Ah, little dance. Let's practice my skills, bro. Get some rapadoodles. Here. This is a friendship one. With impeccable politeness, the callback recharge my suit. No way! Cheers, bro. Much appreciated. Is there a new expo coming with this update? I believe so. I don't actually know. I didn't see it in the patch notes. But with Twitch drops, I mean, this would be the first update they've done in a while with no expedition. I don't know. Just 100%. Thank you, Gek. Much appreciated, man. So yeah, for anyone who's curious, that's the link to my Twitch. Dialect help. Callback. Entity. Echo. Right, which one can we do? Is they've exactly addressed my requirements. Oh, nice. Launch fuel. Awesome. Yo, Joe. Welcome to, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Awesome to have you, dude. Don't worry that it's not you, it's because I had the 2 streams on at once. Yeah, I suit. On the old survival, you had to hide in caves or holes. These storms happened like very few minutes. I only got 1 storm and it was easy to survive. To be fair, I think I got a really lucky planet. Even my system is prosperous. So this is like I have a nice start here. Lord Single Mole, yeah, you're following on Twitch now. Awesome, dude. That would be Storm, by the way, folks. Did you know, Storm, that you still have a secret command? I believe. With Streamlabs, but I think it's still a secret command that you have. I can't remember exactly what the Q is. You might even be Single Mole or something. Yeah, you do. You've had it for like 2 years. Practice. Right. Request direct help. Technology. Yo, Pete, how's it going, man? Welcome, dude. I started on a paradise planet with one of the main minerals being chromatic metal. Wait, what? What do you mean one of the main minerals being chromatic metal? That's not a thing. Unless you mean the secondary on stones and plants and stuff. If that's a thing, that's awesome. Fraser said I'm being jumbled inside now. What? Fraser amazing now. Damn, I need to ease up on all the edibles. It's so secret, still normal that you don't know, or nor does Xaine. Yeah, and I started Xaine planet and system were nice. My planet was similar, but system was 2-star peaceful. Did I get the practice with this guy? We're nearly done with these guys. Yeah, it's a thing. Yo, Moose. All you streamers are great. I have more fun watching you guys and your guys' nonsense and playing the game at times. Yeah, to be honest, I really like the whole play while you watch. Like, I like watching a stream and playing at the same time. It's like, I don't know, it's just like a different way of kind of playing with friends or whatever. It's enjoyable. Excuse the dog and sweep my equipment. They don't touch my lights. My life support has been recharged. Cool. Right, so let's have a look what missions are up for grabs. I don't think we've unlocked. No, yeah, so we haven't unlocked the other mission, the guild ones yet. We need to do a few more callbacks. Ooh, let's do these. Frick, these are all really good mission rewards. Hells yeah. I even have most of the docks already. Hello, Mr. Carcook, but I haven't got any navigation data. What am I doing? Right, fella? I'm a bit too much of a newbie. You won't like me yet. Aww. Are there any things to whack around here? You see, Jason found a cheat for that. What's that? I was getting some easy cash from digging up the salvage tech. Oh, do you want about where you can access them without digging them up? I think Sombra found that before Jason, didn't she? Permadeath was right here, unless she saw it watching Jason. I'm not sure. Don't forget to like the video. Hells yeah, guys. Thank you, Zachary. Always good to have the occasional reminder. Right, what have we got here that we can use? Oh, wow! Dihydrogen jelly's back in these. Oh, ain't it? That's been a thing, but it's really just rare, isn't it? Have you noticed they've increased the numbers again? So the high economy is now back to having a max of 160 of the items, products. I don't think they've increased it to the 5,000 again for gold and stuff, but yeah, it's cool they've done that. This includes, I saw in my freighter the other day, well, yesterday, that the Galactic Trade Terminal in my freighter on normal mode had 142 or something exosuit pod things for sale. 100k each though, so a bit pricey. Let's have a look what tech is available and how much it costs. Oh god, that used to be like 50 or 50 to 70. Not even a single S-class, so they've lowered, I think, is that a thing, part of it, that they've lowered the stocks of S-class as well with these? Okay, wait, GG. The last 5 years I'm not cheating. You would, John. I like to do myself a hole anyway. I'm pretty good at it most of the time. I don't really think that's a cheat. I suppose it is, kind of, but it's not really a cheat. Holy jismuth. Friggin' 1047 nanites. I think we need to go. I'm going to be searching more for buried tech than buying the tech. Because X-Class from buried tech, hello. Yes. What do you have? Anything survivable that I can afford? Oh, I literally can't afford a thing. Got a shield as well. Ooh. Spicy. Right, let's pop back down, see if we can get that last dude on the planet, get a bunch of nanites from there. So it's fiddling with settings impact costs. Yeah, there is a setting for... I'll show you. Purchases. Here we go. You can have free, discounted, standard, or expensive. On Permadeath, you can only have standard or expensive, but expensive is, yeah, real expensive. As you can see, it's doubled the cost of normal for like most things. Yeah, it does. That's the thing. That's what I love about this. It encourages loads of stuff. Holy North Ghost, man. 41 friggin' months. Holy freaking Jeezmas. Thank you for the support for 41 months, North Ghost. That is super awesome of you. I've just thought. Did I glance over something that happened? No way, dude. Sparky. Welcome. Friggin' burp. Burp, welcome. Welcome to the X-Men, Sparky. It's awesome to have you, dude. Thank you for becoming a member and supporting. It's super appreciated, dude. One thing that actually I asked at the first 10, but I don't know. I didn't remember seeing anyone reply to it. To anyone who's become a member today, or never answered this, we always have a question for new members, which is if you could be one of the X-Men, what X-Men would you be? Any in the X-Men universe. Minus Marvel Avengers characters and stuff. So, just X-Men. Deadpool would be an option. Even Apocalypse, but that's an odd option to pick. What's this planet? Sparky! Hell's yeah, man. Oh yeah, I went to check. Did I miss something? Yo, Mike! Welcome, man. Holy Jismus, what's that? Yo, Beebs, 3 months, man. Hell's yeah, I've been given gifted members for 3 times now, which just tells how awesome Xaine Community is. Ah, hell's yeah, man. Awesome to have you, Beebs. Hope you're having a frigging swish day. I'm just double checking chat to make sure I haven't missed anything. Nah, I think I'm good. Hells to the yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Hells yeah, man. Awesome Sassage. Magneto, but good Magneto, not evil Magneto. See, that's a good distinction, to be honest, to me. Yeah, I would be Magneto as well, but not his personality, just his powers. Kind of thing. I'm not sure if that's actually really an option I should be able to choose, but you know. Let's get back to the starting planet so we can get the rest of that last fauna and complete that bad boy. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, purple! Purple! Ash purple! Oh, it's bloody swamp. Swampy ass bitch. Well, that's disappointing. Where's my frozen planet? Okay, it's behind this one. So it's like here. Wolverines? Is that North Magneto or South Oh, for goodness sake. That's awful. I hate being late to the stream, but is this a new save, sir? Yes, it is, man. This is a new save with all of the new difficult settings set to max. Oh, there we are. There's our planet. Yozanton. What are we hunting for at the moment? We're just going to hunt for the final fauna on that planet. Are we being hunted? Oh no. So Uber PD, yeah, I'm calling it Permadoom difficulty. This is the I've gone max Doomguy. Ho. Randy, hells yeah man, 34 months. Thanks for all the guides and streams and videos. What a great community, NMS. Yeah, hells yeah man. And thank you for your support, man, for 34 friggin' months. That's incredibly kind of you, dude. I very much appreciate it. Is it cheating for me to do that? I don't think it is. I don't think it is because you're boring. You don't die like Jason does every 10 minutes in a weird way. Have I got through it? I've got through it. Ah! Would you guys class that as cheating? Oh crap! I need to forget. It would be funny if I die to this. Why can't I land? You played Doom Eternal Ultra Nightmare, it's insane. I have not, no. Why isn't it letting me land there? It's not going green. There we go. Oh. Autopilot. Oh, you freaking kidding me. That's what's been happening. So annoying. Tethered, yeah. Yo, MSG, Woot on 40 again. I wish. Hell yeah, man. Thank you for freaking supporting for 40 months. Absolutely mental, dude. Super appreciate it. High level. I'm also going to do hold to confirm. Oh yeah, disabled. Yeah, that's good. I missed it, class. What is cheating? Shooting the door in. Play Doom Eternal. Can I not land on with when I'm in combat then now or something? Is that a thing? Whoa, crap. Oh crap, crap, might die, might die. Why can't I move? There, I just need to run. Find a cave. There's not a cave here. I'll make one. It's good for that, while they're chasing me. No, not cheating at all. Yeah, but a purple swampy planet's pretty cool looking. I mean, yeah, we'll still go there. We're going to go to every planet in the system. That's kind of the fun of a new save. You properly explore everything. Do, 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 do. Run away, little girl, run away. Son of a whore. What can I get out of my inventory that I don't care about? Residual goop? Yeah, I don't care about that. Come on. Thank you. I mean, some nanites. Take that. While running away, are there any other things I can get? More buried tech. That's cargo bra. Cargo bra. Get the knowledge stone. Oh crap, they're searching for me. So they're randomly everywhere now. Ow. That was unpleasant. This is kind of OP now. This is tricky to get away. Hello there, little fella. Head to the building. Depends on what you classify as wanky. What? What am I reading into? Keep running, keep on running. Keep on hiding. Cause you never wanna let them get to your ass. It won't be pleasant, no. Then what the heck with your terrain manipulator? Blows half the world away with one shot. I've seen the streamers do the same. Nuclear powered? No, you just you can increase or decrease the size of the terrain manipulation ball thing. You can even turn it into a square. On PC, it's R for smaller, T for larger. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. Right, what do we have here? Alarms blare, sounding out against my intrusion. The facility is remotely operated and no one responds to the klaxon's call. The terminal indicates the facility was undertaking a specialized piece of research. I'm not going to read that. The terminal appears to be asking for manual confirmation of its experiment. Insert carbon. Ooh! What do you guys think? I've got no idea what the answer is to this. Who gets we membership? I believe it was it may have been Warcrown who gifted you, or Sword previously. I can't fully remember. I think it might have been Sword a few weeks ago. So continue, end. We have one of those two. Any other thoughts? But it continue and it failed. Okay. Is Korvax end experiment? We've got 2 for end now. And 1 for continue and 1 against. Green slots doesn't always happen correctly at the moment. Right, so let's do end. I tap a few commands into the terminal, bringing it to an end. A small amount of ash is ejected from a nearby hopper. Machinery hums as it reconfigures itself for standard research operations. Normal operations have resumed, and I have access to the facility's main control panel. Nice! I should be able to alter production to my own benefit. Sweet! So we either create a multiple expansion slot. I mean, that's useful. Extract nanites. I wonder what nanites it would be. How many nanites in this mode now? Whether it would be more or the same. Oh, you think we should do 2? Oh, I have. Oh, this is really warm now. Damn it. How long have we been going? We're going 2 hours, I suppose. No, it's a crap. The recipe, yeah. I think learn the recipe as well. Yo, Dream Snake. Awesome, man. Welcome, dude. Welcome to the channel. Awesome to have you. Can I re-access this? If I leave? I hope so. Sweet. Right, so give me 1 factory override. So yeah, that sometimes gives you 2. So maybe the hard mode only gives you 1. Right. Ooh, Atlas Pass V1. Having this from the start is like, that's pretty damn good. We've got access to red barrels then. Like warp cells, antimatter, housing, navigation data. That is a good thing to start off with. So we need 200 copper. We've already got that. Hells yes, that's nice, man. That's a good thing. That's a good start with. I'm happy with that. So let's wait, how is the Atlas Pass not technology? It makes no sense. Ricardo Arturo Cabral. welcome to the stream. Awesome to have you, Ravna. Let's get a nav data. I did the same damn thing last night. Hells yeah, man. Like NMS like forever ago, called to find you again. Oh, awesome, Dreamset, man. Hells yeah. Hopefully I can help you now as well. Whoa, I'm still pissy. Pissy little bitches. Where's my shit? There it is. Put it up there. We's just gonna have to leave. Mother fridges. How is it a nutrient processor, not technology? Nutrient processor? Wait, what? Well, because it's not, because it's a buildable item you build IRL. It's not a technology that you build into your suit. Now visible as an explicit scene. What? Is this now visible as an explicit? Oh, man, is that the other one I don't have? No. Just a small one of one I do. Just checking if we can see the actual one I don't have yet. Sodium. Have it. Son of a whore. You said how's that as passed not tech, so I just posited a similar question. Yeah, but I mean, I suppose technically it's not technically tech, but the way it works, I feel like it should be tech. You shouldn't. Why can you make multiple? It's silly. I'm just gonna have to get away from these bad guys. Oh, what is happening? Oh, friggin'! That's why I can't bloody turn. Let's set it tethered normal. I mean, it's pretty bad if I can't get away. What the hell? Why wouldn't it let me... There we go. It wasn't letting me pulse. Boost. Right, we just need to get away at the moment. Dude, I'll answer in a sec. There we go. And good. What? Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not prepared. Actually, I mean, I've got rockets. Oh, look at that nebula. That looks beautiful. Do I have... I've only got rockets. That's not enough. I need photon at least. And rockets. Nutrient processor is my freighter. Has been bugged since endurance update. Cannot access food. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Balls. Big floppy donkey dick. Oh, it's red as well. Nice. Let's try and get to the bright side of the planet. Man, that was a right ball ache. Shooting those doors, not the best idea now. Ooh, monster. Student. Awesome. Even that's a new icon. Have you tried using the nutrient processor room or just the items placed down? Later might not function in a freighter anymore on purpose. No, I don't think that. It should work wherever you are. There's not. I don't think the functionality exists to prevent that. It just prevents you building it. Oh, hello. Let's go to one of the top ones, please. Top ones, please. Thank you. Have you tried using... talking of X-Tech upgrades, anyone know if they've been improved to make them more desirable again? I mean, they were improved previously in the year, weren't they? So they are quite desirable. I don't think they've been changed again. Do you know what the max slots for MTs are now? I believe it should be 30, But I think there's a bug that's making it so some people can get 60. I don't see what the point of 60 in an MT is. I also think it ruins the point of having multiple MTs. So I think that's a step back if they've made it permanently 30. I mean permanently 60. Even 30 is a lot. 24 was fine. But that's just my opinion as well, anyways. Right, what's that saying there? What's this about? It is the room. Cannot put a process or down since endurance. Yeah, you can't put one in a freighter now, no. Several local sites, callbacks, cultural significance. Directions are available. Dispense planetary chart. Analyzing topography. Triangulating coordinates. Printing. Complete. Sweet. Let's do that. Good way to get us some dollar bills. You can also have a look at the missions as well while we're here. So could you skip the tutorial if you wanted to? Well, I have, yeah. I haven't skipped. I haven't done the tutorial. I used the setting to turn it off, so I haven't had to do awakenings. I just wanted to know the official upgrade, so that is cool. Oh, what's that? So yeah, they can be upgraded to 99 slots, but officially 30. Thank you. Yeah, all tools now come as 30 in S class, even mid guns. Interesting. That's good to know. But also a bit weird. Right, can we see this underground fella we're looking for? Have a look, Xaine here. You'll get the Awakenings mission still. I did, but after I left my system. Not sure this quite counts as what John was recommending, but still worth checking. Ooh, got another flyby on the go. Ooh, the last friggin' fauna is often a bit of a bitch. What, are there any clues that we need? Always active, uncommon, underground. So, uncommon, it shouldn't be that bad. Spend about a minute inside a cave in total, like 30 seconds walking in and then coming back. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's find a better cave. We'll look for dark sites as well and buried tech and stuff like that while we're going. So let's test this thing then. So basically, they've tried to improve interactions by increasing the entity box that you can interact with. So it looks like you can now not have to dig for these. Let's have a look. I guess it depends how deep it is. This is on a slight hill from the from there, so it's a little deeper than flat. Yeah, you don't have to fully do it, but yeah, it has to be pretty close. You won't be able to do it on all of them. I don't think that's a problem. Use first person. Ah, okay, so it's different in that. Meh. Let's do it normal. Good. Oh, testicles. I didn't unload stuff into my freaking ship. Trade good. Ooh, got a trade good. What are these? Salvage data. Navigation data. Damn it, why didn't I put some stuff in my freaking ship, man? What the ship? Lol. Right, let's recharge that and we'll throw the rest. Oh, worth it! Damn it, this one's Sub-Zero, so this would be useful here. Do I use it? We'll get 1,000 nanites. I think I should use it, to be honest. Oh crap, do you need 2 of those now to fill it? Can I make some... Use it, dude, yeah. Gives me a slot anyway. Yeah, use both of them. If you find another one, you'll have to buy it and they're way expensive, yeah. So it's basically just a saving of 1,000, which is real nice. Let's see, is that fauna popping up? Oh, there's a lot of sodium there, which could be useful. Not seen the fauna just yet. Better tech, let's go grab that. You sound like Jason. He said the exact same thing. Damn, you need 2 to fill it. Well, I've got to run, Xaine. Promised the wife we go visit St. Augustine this afternoon, off to the oldest city in the US. Oh, dude! Hells yeah, man. Awesome. Thanks for the info and have a great stream. Hells yeah, man. Thank you, dude. And yeah, I hope you have a friggin' awesome day. That's sweet, man. Oh. Sodium. Check. We've just got to keep checking every so often as we go for this final. Fauna diddle doo doo diddle doo 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 diddle doo doo. It's the final fauna. Something together. It's the final fauna. I don't see the damaged machinery. Where it be, lad? It's rare at all that you don't see, but... Start of a save, man, they are so useful. Right, so we don't really need that. Oh, dark side, we do need a bit of that. There's one there, look at that. Can you tell Xaine about the Traveller on the Archive building if he didn't get the grave marker? What are you on about, Gek? Well, I know specifically what you're saying, but why are you saying John? Can you tell him? Did you say it and I just missed your comment or something? I'll have none of this passive-aggressive bollocks. Where you're like, oh, he listens to John, but not me. That's what Gek sounds like, by the way, guys. And to make up for that insult, you guys should totally check out Gek. He streams and makes videos. I said about 3 times you missed that. Yeah, I've probably missed a lot of comments, man. I was AFK for a minute, had dog hair in my eye. Oh, gold. Oof. Hey, we've got one this time. You get a new thing once you get the grave. Oh yeah, I know. It's in the patch notes. That's the thing. Because I go through the patch notes first, I pretty much know pretty much everything that's new in the update. Let it be. No clue. Nah, no, it's this time. Still good. Hello. So that, how many? 2 or 3? 2. Ugh. That's no good. I'm still not seeing this underground bad boy. Let's not go too much further. I'm trying to circle it so we don't get too far away. Let's go for this one. I have to visit a grave on this save. Oh, yeah, it's visit, yeah. Your O2 tanks breaks, you get unlimited O2, it never drains. What? Really? That shouldn't work. I see read. I read patch notes and then immediately forget it all, so I'm still surprised when. But things I end up reading it like 2 or 3 times because I go through it, then I go through it again and pick out the ones that I think everyone actually cares about. Because I'm not going to read every single one when it's a friggin' 200 patch note update. So I'll filter it, and then I read it again when I'm recording it. I then hear it again when I'm editing, probably several times, so it kind of sticks in my head. The golden, Bebop, the golden white. That's a bit harsh, man. Oh, I feel bad about that one. I get my daily insult in, but after that, I can't be too harsh. Can you tell John to tell Xaine that I agree with his anti-passive aggressive rule? And yet what Moose said, I currently have infinite life support on my... So it's okay, Xaine, keeping up appearances. Bada bing, bada tick tock, bada bing, bada boom, stickity the bum and tickety in the boom. That's just a set terrible song. We do need copper, don't we? For the Atlas Pass. It's okay, I read it as golden winner. Nice. Thing is, I read it as winner first, and then I corrected myself. Oh crap! Oof. Got this. May as well recharge it. Let it be, lad. Let it be. Scrub-a-doo, dumbaree. Copper. Will I be able to call my ship to me? Because it's now more expensive, isn't it, to call it to you than to lift off. You guys keep picking on Golden Gek. Billy is going to... Billy's going to open a can of whoop-ass. I doubt that. I see no reason to be fearful of Billy. Right, Bosh. Oh, son of a whore, whoring son of a whore. Whore. If we get just under 200 now, I'm gonna be pissed. Somewhere I've not got the patch yet on Xbox. What? Saying don't forget to kill a creature or two so you have some meat in your pocket for some coffee. That's a good idea, yeah. But did not apply the vegan patch. What's the vegan patch? Meat in your pocket. Giggity. Oh dear. Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low. I got meat in my pocket, don't you know? Good Lord. I wonder, will it actually cost me to call my ship to me if it's parked on a landing pad there? Hey man, sure. Oh, nice. Yeah, 300. I've got more than enough. That's good. Sweet. Can afford it. Let's send some of this stuff to the Spoople. That's why they call it Spoople, Peter. Skibbidi-dum-dibbidi-dibbidoo, skibbidi-dum-dibbidi-dibbidoo, ooh, skibbidi-dibbidi, skibbidi-dibbidi-skibbidi-dum-dibbidoo. Chit, we've got a chit, bruv, what? Okay, right, so, continue. Golden Gek has asked before why ships have inventory showing, my hull is still showing it. Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, this shows 25, 13, and 0. I guess that's just a bug. They just haven't fixed that. Positions with the Twitch drops, but I'm not sure that. Yeah, I was wondering about that because they haven't mentioned it. I mean, I'm happy either way, to be honest. If anything, Expedition with Twitch drops on the weekend, like, is so stressful because I have to be working on an insane guide for the Expedition, and I also need to be streaming 5 days for a minimum of 3 hours each day. It's rough, man. Tell you what, I'm really glad they didn't do that. What they did that one time, where the Twitch drops the weekend of. I'm very glad it's the weekend after, because Twitch drops, it takes up a lot of time. It's fun, but it's also incredibly tiring when you stream 5 days in a row, especially if you're not used to it. So like by the Monday after I've done it, I'm dead to the world. It's like I will sleep like crazy. Basically, next Monday or next Tuesday, I'll be taking a day off after the Twitch drops. But yeah, for anyone who wasn't here before, I will be streaming all of the Twitch drops on then. I also have Twitch monetized, so if you have a free Amazon thingy that you don't use, then that's a cool way to support the channel. Shabba-dee-doo. Shabba-dee, shabba-day. And yeah, we've got loads of freaking copper from this bad boy. For anyone who doesn't know, Amazon Prime subs are basically, if you have Amazon Prime, then you get a free Prime sub on Twitch. So it will cost you nothing, and it's basically just a free sub that, basically free money for the whoever you're subbing to. Right, so let's get in the ship to do this so I'm not having to constantly use all my things. I could buy slots, but not installed slots. I had earned either. I haven't. I will use my drops. Here's yeah. $120 million haulers are now only worth $10 million. Wait, what? I wish I could unlock switch color starship on other platforms. Love the color and setup. Oh, do you mean the one that's for like early adopters of the Switch version? Beeps, what is your go-to for making money in a new save now? It's def a Burgle Explorer, I wouldn't worry. Yo, Steve. I could buy slots, but no still slots. I expect they just want lots of streams out there to promote the Switch launch. Doesn't seem like an expedition is coming. This will be the first update, though, in a long time without an expedition to go along with it, though. That's more the interesting part. Right, so let's get Atlas Pass in. For the moment, I'm thinking outlaw stations, but you need to use a base as a relay point. Yeah, I was looking at that as well last night. Definitely a pretty good way to go. I'm glad that you can still teleport between outlaw stations to each other to collect loads and then go to a base to relay load. Right, Atlas Pass, that's the one I want to do. Security and permissions pass granted to specific travelers by many primary galactic species. Provides access to low-level restricted areas and outbid systems. Scooby-Doo. Right, cool. That's awesome. We got that now. Pardonnez-moi. What else? I should probably refine that copper into chromatic. Do we need copper for anything else? Like early on? Do I have a hyperdrive? I don't. I can install it though. Okay. So I need 125, so let's get that at least. So yeah, 2 of these, and we'll be good. Well, yeah, we've done that. Also, yeah, I make a base in a 3-star at a minor output to teleport quickly and sell them quickly back. Yeah, that's good way to do it. My partner actually bought NMS on the Switch. So far hasn't been able to actually redeem the exclusive ship or MT. I think by the time the Twitch drops start, the rush of enthusiasm for the new update will have waned. I'm expecting a low turnout compared to usual expedition numbers. Oh, well, expedition, you mean? The Twitch... The rush... I'm expecting a low turnout... compared to the usual expedition numbers. If there's no expedition, I think it will be a bit lower. But I think it'll still be pretty big. I've had a lot of people asking about Twitch drops who've never participated before. Asking how it works. So I think there'll be a lot of new players from Switch because you can get drops on your Switch as well. They've added the Switch connection to their website. So that's Q. Is there anything we should just farm while we're waiting for that? I can't believe we still haven't seen this freaking bloody spawner. Man, this spawn is such a bitch. Let's see if we can do the missions while we're waiting. We'll try and look for the dark side after. How's this going? Get in there. Yo, I'm Nemo. How's it going, dude? Switch players are going to get used to 3.99 and then they'll be complaining at 4.0 like the rest of us. Yeah. Switch still has not received the 4.0 update due to certification system, so you cannot have it yet. Yeah. I bought my chromatic and metal, so didn't need to refine copper, but also can't recall if copper itself is needed for anything I'll be desiring. Right, so let's look in the log. Profiteering. This is dark side. We need 9 more. They'll give me an extra 25 that I need. Oh wait, or was it 250 I needed? No, cool. So yeah, I'll have 25 left to be able to make an antimatter. Awesome. We can warp, folks. What? Although 17%, does that mean I can't actually warp yet? Do you still need 20% to warp? That might be a thing. What is that? There's a tiny bit there. There we go, it's mine. Right, so is there any dioxide about? Dioxide, dioxide, wow, no, there's no dioxide anyway. That's pretty close. Let's grab that. I'll have to get some more cobalt because I've pretty much gone through all of it now that I collected from that cave. When does 4.0 release on Switch? We don't know. We haven't got a date yet. I think Nintendo updates might be already very much be delayed as Nintendo is very strict. Yeah, that seems to be the leading theory at the moment. It's one of the best beginner strategies. What's that? Is selling salvage data only way to make money now? No, not really. Loads of ways to make money. You don't need to sell salvage data. I mean, you can, but I'm not going to do that. I'd rather keep it. Shabby-doo. I'd rather do missions and stuff. Salvage data is a very good long-term thing, so in the short term it could be helpful, but long-term I would personally advise against it. Though it is fairly quick to get, so it's not the worst. Can I post a link? It won't let you, unfortunately. What's a link to? Getting money, use maps to find crashed ships and salvage, or go to pirate system, shoot freighter. Yeah, there's loads of ways to make money. Salvage data Xaine, which I had mentioned I'd done earlier too, really lucrative. I won't farm them, but I always encounter a lot when exploring. What do you mean? As in you'd sold them? In the first 2 hours, I sold all my salvage data for 1 mil, easing quick money. For me, that's the thing. I mean, I guess this is subjective then. I just did disagree with that being worth it, personally. I mean, it's easy to collect. It's like a way to make money, but you have to collect so many hundreds overall that I'd rather just get a head start on everything else. I have? Yeah, let's pass V1. Did I put it in the ship? Oh. Can I pull my ship towards me? Son of a bitch. Right, this is annoying. Where's my ship? Plenty of other ways to get lots of money quickly. There's something to do. I was just going to post a link to Twitch drop sign up. Ah, okay. Yeah, it just won't let you. So I just recommend going to nomansky.com/Twitch. That's the page address. Right, there it is. Oh, I should probably fill the thing as well. Oh wait, it is 17. It wasn't enough. Holy crap-a-doos. Yo, how's it going, Parag? Can't stand to sell storage data. Same, yeah, I'm the same. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's a... I wouldn't call it... I would disagree, Beebs, on it being like the primo or whatever, but it's definitely a way to do it. Ah! Jeez. I'm back. Ooh, nice. Another warp cell. Frick yeah. Booyah. Then I found that crashed hauler. I was doing the no starter ship on the hardest PD mode yesterday. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, if you're doing that, yeah, but that's not a normal save, is it? I would agree to do it on that. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't need all this ferret dust now. What'd it give me? Ooh, Gek Relic. Yeah, I'll use that. Sweet. By the way, people don't use these enough, I don't think. They're great, man. Pressing E for a custom marker. Shadaisy. Happy days. Love the addition. Anything worth getting about? Although I did just see that. Is that a good sign for a cave? I think it is. We has cave, yo. Let's get some stew. Ah, it's another dodgy one. See if I can get a shizzle to spawn while I'm getting cobalt and silver. I needed the cobalt anyway, so that's good. I got ambush mid, pulse, they damaged the pulse drive, 15 minutes from nearest thing, no ferret dust or metal plates. Oof. I once used that marker and pierced my foot. Ooh. Good afternoon, evening all. Yo, Graham, how's it going, dude? I got ambushed mid. Oh, sorry. Man, yeah, that sucks. NMS Guy never looks so good, and when it drops on iPad, that scrolling is going to make sense. I like that. Wait a minute, actually, that is a joke, isn't it? It's not dropping on iPad, is it? I was just thinking, wait, have I missed something? Is it actually dropping on iPad? Oh, bigger cave here. Cool. Jono, you legend. There it is. The last one. 1,700 nanite bonus, yo. Oh, it knows. Hello. Not a joke. Oh, for God's sake. Friggin' iPad. How the hell is an iPad going to run it? Our iPad's way more powerful than I'm thinking, probably. That's amazing if they can get to run a friggin' iPad. You don't listen well enough to my Switch videos, eh? Yeah, that's why they put scrolling on the menu, I think. I don't know, though, because it was out on Steam Deck for ages. Lots of people saying this entire update was because of the Switch to appease it. No, it's not. There are a few things that make the UI useful for all, but like most of the changes they've done is not because of Switch. They haven't, like, taken half of your upgrades because of Switch and stuff. If they did, then they'd have allowed 6 in. They've clearly done it for different reasons. iPad could, in theory, run it if it runs on a M1 Mac. I've got no idea if it runs on M1 Mac. I like the UI changes. I like all except for the scrolling inventory, personally. I mean, I have no issue with it being scrolling. It's the fact that it's 2 windows. So, like, when you have, like, 60 tech and 120 normal, that's just an insane amount of inventory that you can't see at all times. It just does my head in. Hi-oh. Nice. Almost 2,000 friggin' nanites, yo. Hells yeah. Cheers, little fella. Awesome. Do. Naturalists discovered all species on one planet. Do. Dee mega doo. Dee mega doo. No! Deploted! I deploted it completely. Consign it. All the cobalt, need the cobalt to craft the thingies, craft the batteries with some cobalt, use a bit of carbon too. Oh no, it's dust and cobalt, isn't it? Carbon and dihydrogen for the gels. The gels are the worst, man. Need to definitely set up a farm to make use of that. Shabba-dee-doo. Boop-doo. I'm with you on the scrolling. Hails to the user. John Hall, looking for critters as well. Have 100% on my plate so far with all fauna scanned. Wow, that's impressive, old explorer. Like, that's genuinely a freaking... That's an achievement, that is, dude. Quite impressive, yeah. It's going to be my main units and now it's method for this save. Right, so... Sweet, let's call in the ship. We'll go to the ship. Yeah, that's fantastic. Right, so we just need a bit more dark side though. Still. We don't need an Americapper. I mean, I'm nowhere near dockside. Let's just find another building and then we'll land there and see if the dockside near it. I'd like to leave the system before the end of the stream, if possible. I know we're not rushing this or anything. There's no like rush for us to leave. I'm actually really enjoying this, the fact that we're exploring properly and like getting all fauna and stuff. I am now drop pod hunting for inventory slots. The grind is real. Hells yeah. That's the thing. A bunch of these missions I've got are... oh, I'm at the ship already. They're... 3 of them will give the exosuit drop pods. Oh yeah, we've also got that ruin, so let's go there to get the thing. Well, that was annoying. Bosh. Hardest thing to do in this game is to find a ship you love without noting where you found it. Across all my saves, I think I've found all 400-500-ish planets. Holy crap, dude. That's insane. NPD save is at 234 alone. Seriously love zoology, exploring is my main gameplay. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, for anyone who's curious, we've redone the Discord. So like, now documentation of fauna, ships and planets and stuff can be done in some forums. You can post your finds and discoveries in a much more searchable way now, so they won't get just lost after a couple more discoveries. I'll also be using these to promote awesome finds that people have made on the channel in posts. So check that out if you're interested. Add your discoveries to the Discord, and I'll be basically posting the best discovery for, like, I think it's planet, ship, fauna, multi-tool, and screenshot. I'll be doing those 5 things per week, showing the best that has been added to the Discord for that week. So if you're interested, yeah, post your discoveries. And there's no prizes yet, but I would like to do that in the future, maybe. Alright. This will give some good early game cash-a-doodles. Oh yeah. What do we get? Trunk of sparkling pelts. So it's not a big one because it didn't come up with like a legendary thing or anything. Let's have a look. $221k. I mean, yeah, that's useful. Might be able to trade it in an archive or better. Can't need it often solely because of the backpack refinery. What's that? Oh, the quick sort or a force sort Factorio. I don't know. Maybe the inventory needs breaking up into filters provided permanently, and make that tab do something. I've wasted my life on it. Use the nomad scan to find the drop pods. Yeah, it's good in 2. Has anyone found one of the new rare asteroids? I haven't, as far as I know. Pardon me. Get the glyphs. F12 all of what I like now instead of the in-game photo to get the glyphs. Why? Like, I mean, if you don't want to get the address and everything, I mean, sure. Do you think opting for a high inventory space 8N survival or permit is cheating? Oh, I don't think any of it's cheating. Permadeath is already limited in difficulty, so here, if you like, provided you're within these rules, it doesn't allow you to go for these. So I don't think anything's really cheating now. Not within the rules they've set. And honestly, I think there is no real cheating anymore. Yeah, they're just options, yeah. Yeah, I found some asteroids that were green crystals inside, got a few anomaly detectors from them. I don't think they're new. We've had those type ones for a while. But it's hard to know which ones are new, because I haven't seen all the previous ones added. So buried cache, we've definitely checked that. Jettison pod is a dark side. No. Dark site, okay, over there. Crate already looked at that. Is there a closer dark site or different direction? So that's pretty close to. Okay, let's make our way. So we'll go around there and we'll make our way left, collecting the buried tech to the dark site as well, and then we'll be sorted. Not much point to duping anymore either, is there? It's just free. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I don't like you could do like half this stuff before. It's just kind of, it's your own game you ruin if you like do things, if you cheat yourself with everything and just go to God mode and then go back to normal and pretend as if you earned it. It's your own. It's only your own game you're ruining in that case. So. Still, as long as you can't ruin anyone else's game, I'm happy. This isn't like to anyone specific. I'm just saying like to those people. Bollocks. I keep doing this. I keep going away. That's staying there good. Less need for some mods now, which is good. Is duping even viable? What's the auto saves in the what was the auto saves in the game? Well, yeah, because I mean you still have saves. So rename. Oh no. So weird auto save. So I haven't made a manual save yet, so I don't have a secondary save. By the looks of it. Unless you still only get one on perma, I'm not sure. Right. So let's put stuff in my ship. Shippoopy, 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 that girl is hard to get. Shippoopy, shippoopy, and you can win a hit. Boom, 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 boom. Skip deep, dibby doo, bidoo bee. Skip up, dibby dee, bidoo bee. Shum bum, bidoo doo, bidoo 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 bidoo. Do re mi fa sol la si do, si do. That'll do. Pig. Yeah, I think that's good. Got a few spots. Right, back to this. No more pirate attacks. For hunters, particularly ship hunters, having the option to turn off space damage and on for damage is godsend. Yeah, that's the thing. Like you just have more customization for your own experience now, which is rarely a bad thing. Refiner duping, stop doing the anomaly duping. It's a waste of time. Secondary saves. Oh, okay, so it's all just on the one. Thing is, that was always the way, but I thought I logged onto my perma and saw 2 saves before. I guess I just misremembered. Not X class, but it'll do, I suppose. Let's head to that bad boy. Oh, I didn't have as much jetpack as I thought. The game was all saving automatically, maybe understood. Yeah, it does, yeah. It saves automatically, but you can manually save as well. The pro attacks, yes please. I plan to main PD save, which is actually to make everything as easy as possible since the save is already God mode. Even after the update, that'll be my main MT hunt save. Have we gone past it? Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Subway heat. And Permadeath expeditions are on their own branch and no crossover. All the other modes on the same server. Yeah. Yeah, survival mode is... Yeah, survival to creative. I don't think they should have included creative in with survival. But, you know, they have. Sweet. Lovely. Do 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 do. Fiddly dum bum. haven't been seeing damaged tech around these. Oh, there it is. Wasn't looking. That's the problem. I joined to miss you on this occasion. Yo, Surfger, how's it going, dude? Awesome to have you, man. Shudazy. What we get? Hells yeah! How lucky have I been with these? I've only done like 6 or something today, and I've had 3 S-Class modules. Mining Beam is freaking awesome on this save at this moment. Hells yeah. Excellent. Should be able to process those balls of runaway mold every time to travel a bit, or they should put a time limit on them. Pixel, yes, the one could be rare. That good find. Nice. Right, let's install that bad boy. Hells yeah, what do we get in this? Nice! 16% mine speed, 16% overheat downtime, 21% fuel efficiency, and 44 heat suppression. Very nice. Hells to the yes. Shabba. That's one we just done, I assume. Oh, it's a different one. Oh, it is a different one, yeah. No way. No way, it's changed the colour of it now. It's a gold. Do we have another thing? Ain't no thing but a chicken wang, buddy. Healed, yeah, buddy. Buried cash, gotta do that. Buried cash is always delicious. Need to be careful going jumping off a hill there. Yeah, I'll just run. Xaine, find a minor settlement with the C-Class MT. You can swap them for free, but you might get lucky with the one that has more items. No, I mean, I'll stick with the one I've got. For the moment. I'll look for an S-Class though. I'll definitely... a new MT is definitely going to be a priority of this save. Like, search for one. Yeah, condensed carbon, baby. Keep on rolling, baby. Look how it is. Do, 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 do. I'm moving, I move out. Hands up, hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you want to do now. Ooh. Can't be missing you, little buddy. Meow. If you happen to have a lot of repair kits, can make it easier than some of the stuff needed. I've noticed the same kind of drop rate. Nice. I regard the repacking of the technology is so easy to simply move over to a better tool. Yeah. That's cool. Hells yeah. Pharaoh, good chat, Old Explorer. It's a brand new save though, so I haven't got any yet. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Shazam! Sweet, got me most of the way then. I need a bit, so I've kind of done now. I'll still get the rest though, because why not? It's useful for charging my hazard. I forgot to look for a travel at the archive, just realised. Oh well. Didn't really utilise that archive to its maximum, did I? I got a ruin at least, so it wasn't nothing. Oh bloody hell, it's 9 o'clock already. Hi, time flies when you're having fun. So Xaine, man, have you thought of what kind of things you want to do or find with the save? Got an ultimate destination or goal in mind, or like you only want to buy S-Class MTs, you find yourself... Oh, definitely that, yeah. So I think one of the first things I do will be searching for an S-Class MT. I want to find an alien or experimental while warping, and then hunt for the S-Class. That's definitely one of the big things I want to do with this. That's kind of one of the main focuses first. Deliver the goods. I'm not going to be able to... I'll have to travel back to my thing. Let's see if there's anything we can get on the way to travelling back. Ooh, get that. No, that's jettison, isn't it? Cargo crop. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave that. Terrain manipulator charge lasts a lot longer now. It does last, yeah, it lasts well. Even with tutorial disabled, storylines are active. Yeah. So yeah, I will be doing the Artemis at some point so we can get to Isenton. Maybe meet up to continue the Gek Panda path with this one as well. For those who missed it earlier, how much is this going to use? Oh, fine. 20, yeah. Definitely use Dark Sight, guys. Definitely use the material for that. The biomes. It's only 20 of it, and it's freaking cheap as chips, dog. Cheap as chips. Everybody likes it when it's cheap as chips. There. Posh. I had hoped to disable Artemis from the start. No, I got to disable them after the mission. Eh. Oh, nanites. May I take nanites? Metal fingers? Hells yeah! That's a good freaking thing to find at the start. Nice. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. SKS modules cost a pretty penny on the max settings. Yeah, they cost like over 1,000. Pretty brutal, but so I'm happy I've basically saved 3,000 nanites today. Yeah, I'll only be taking mine to 30 because I don't think 99 just doesn't seem right. I'm sure they'll fix that, and I don't want to have something that I'd have to save edit to take back down or whatever. Nice. It's a really nice thing to find on the start of the freaking save. There's one right behind it. There's another one behind this, I think, as well. All the uranium. So we're going to be sorted now for taking off and stuff as well, man. Getting uranium this early is really nice as well. We got loads of it. Hope it's not going to fill me up and we'll lose some of this. I think Artemis deserves to die. You want to bet Chop Suey, are you? When angels deserve to die. Yeah. Why have you forsaken me in your heart? Forsaken me in your hearts. Why did you forsake me in your hearts? Trust in me. Ooh. Let's grab that bad boy. Stop injuring yourself with bloody landing, you boss. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, there's been a few changes. Uranium's one of the things I still need to sort out. I've had to make a launch fuel a few times now, but that's still doable at least. Oh yeah, it's doable for sure. The tune of Who Killed Bambi? Who Killed Artie? Yeah, that System of Down's gigs are insane. I've seen them once, and it was ridiculous. I got lifted off my feet by the crowd, and I'm not a small or light person. And the second they came on stage, it got so crushed that I was literally just being moved like mid-air by the frigging crowd. It was unpleasant, to be honest, to that part. Yo, Jek Jade, how's it going? Awesome tab, y'all. Wow, this is really fast. So rule setup for a future speedruns will need a little more thought, yeah? What do you mean? This isn't a speedrun, if that's what you're implying, like. This is nowhere near one. Oh. Nice. Look at that freaking uranium swish here. Okay, we don't need that. Yo, JB, how's it going, dude? I mean, I'll take that, some extra nanites. Actually, that might not be nanites, that might be materials. What's that? Yeah, nanites. Ooh, 58 as well, nice. Where's my spoople? Oh, there it is. That's why we call it spoople paper. Grab this. Oh, not the big ones. Giggity. Laser. I'm hoping difficult settings on expeditions. Yeah, making it like a hard one. That would be cool. I would like that. Then our speedruns could be a little more interesting. Right, I'm going to have to be careful here. Lovely. As he landed gently on the ground, the fauna were not at all bollocksed with his appearance. But you think they would chance the UI interface block just for expeditions? But they mean chance UI interface block? What? Anyone see the new base parts? Looks like we might be getting new prefabs. I have not seen that. I'm sure Beebs has. Options expeditions cannot see com balls and bases. Ah, yeah. I'm hopeful. There's lots of options. Don't Gek, that is because you have 6 nipples. Wait, what was that? Expeditions always make me hard. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh dear. Oh no. Finally back to the ship. That was a right outing, that was. I've not seen the new prefabs. Oh, do you think it's old ones that we've had for a while? That some people are now seeing or something? Is that a new one or the one we did before? Oh, that was damaged. That's why I can't use it. Okay, let's see if we can shoot the doors in with my rockets. Oh, is there the door there? That should have opened it pretty much. You'd have thought I'd learned from last time, wouldn't you? There, it's open. I haven't looked at the icons and stuff. I've unpacked all the files and stuff. I haven't gone through it yet, though, recently. Son of a hoa. Must be able to do a lot of stuff with full inventory. Okay, I'll stop dancing, Xaine. What can I mean, I can put that down. Why, hello there, Mr. Sentinel. I am not here to destroy your face at all. How dare you assume such a thing? Scooby. Navigation data. Okay, why not? No, that's cheating. I can't shoot him when he can't shoot me back. Right. Oh, actually, wait, is there a tiny bit of dark side there? And 300 there. Okay, can I use this then with hazard protection? Doesn't use that much. Oh, I've got some in the ship as well. Let's put this into here for the moment. So I have buttery biscuit space. Fragmented file appears to have frozen the system. The machine is stuck in a loop, trying to access it. Attempt a reconstruction. Delete file. What do you guys think? I'll go with what you guys say in the chat. What the hell is a passkey crap with base computers now? At least in early play. They've replaced it with the hour-and-a-half time gating. So it's now you have to learn words and stuff from other things instead of time gates. Delete system 32. Well, that is a terrible advice for anyone. For all the people saying they were quitting, the Discovery service seemed to be taking a beating today. Yeah. It's always the case. Some people will be genuinely quitting, but the majority of people saying they're quitting are the same people who like say they'll leave the country if a certain person becomes whatever. It's dramatic. It's drama. For a lot of people, obviously some people mean it, but it's mostly drama. Reconstruct, delete, delete. Okay, so we've got 2 for delete, 1 for reconstruct. Oh no, we got 3 for delete. 3 for delete, 2 for reconstruct. What's your opinion on the infantry stuff, the exosuit and ships? Is it a good thing in your opinion? I think the tech going down to 3 modules is a very good thing long term. I don't know the answer. Reconstruct. Damn it, we're now at like 1 for leave. Okay, we're now at 50-50, so I'm going to flip a coin. It's a shame that it screwed people who had put so much effort into getting 6 perfects of stuff. But I think long term, as the game design goes, it was a good move. Heads for attempt reconstruction, tails for delete file. It's heads, and now we've got another one for reconstruction, so it's reconstruct. The data recovery operation completed successfully. One by one, the errors clear from the terminal screen. Normal operations have resumed, and I have access to the facility's main control panel. I should be able to alter production to my own benefit. I've just learned a new recipe. Right, so what we're gonna loin? What we're gonna loin? Yes. We're going to teach my loins. I mean, that's a really useful thing to know. So, so is that in this freaking playthrough, yo. Starshield batteries. We're getting that. Yo, Kadina, how's it going? Awesome to have you. Navigation data, navigation data. What? Navigation data. If I had a navigation data. I'd nav it in your data. All over this land. Get my other stuff. Do you think I could have walked slightly forward and would have been in range of my ship anyway? That's quite annoying. Let's get over and deliver these goods. Did they make any changes to the price of chlorine? Yes, they did. It's worth a lot less, my friend. Everything is worth a sod all now. Base resources, anyway. You have to craft stuff if you want to make some real money. You are a slippery streamer to catch for some reason. I'm slippery, eh? Well. Chet slipperdoodle. Dang it! Insufficient for fuel, now I've got more. It's time to get to this trade station, you haul. Okay, that's a bit harsh. Point of interest. Righto, makes sense. Stacy Device says hi. Hell yeah! You would like my newest cat shirt, okay, Dina. Cat's in white sheets, and it says feline, like it's time to get spooky. Sorry, I missed you slipping, giggity. I think it's still 6 MTs. In my build for the ship and execute are heavily nerfed now and had double the tech in the other slots, and now it's all cut in half. Yeah, I mean, it's a shame because people already had 6, but 3 is much better in my opinion for just general game balance and everything. No one's invincible even in Permadeath now. It's actually got some interesting aspects to things. I'm sure many disagree with that, but it's all opinions and shiz. Delivery process. Give it in. I have delivered the goods. Oh, see, bloody hell, 180. Achtung Spitfire, but it has 156. 156. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Dude, oh, I should have got the recipe for that because I need some more of those to make my friggin'. Actually, I'll sell my album to make my warp thingamado. I'm gonna flip out like a ninja, cause that's what ninjas do. Gonna flip out together, and you should flip out too. Extra space will surely be filled over time with some more specialised modules, like I'm betting they'll add more central module types and make rules around adding those in. Potentially. I mean, they kind of already are a thing that just work. So like, people are complaining about the exosuit now being you taking so much more damage. You can still have the equivalent of 6 or 7 shielding modules, like full ones. So you can have you can have 3 X class. You can have 3 Sentinel tech modules that can all have the same as max X class. It's like you can really still pimp yourself out with those modules, man. You're really not underpowered at all in anything. The only thing that's a little annoying is like movement and warp distance or something. Movement mainly for like sprint and jetpack. In my opinion. I could claim the Radiant Pillar. Book for through. Solid Radiant Pillar. No hyperdrive as new save. Then the pilot flew back in with the Radiant Pillar. Same ship. Oh, bloody hell. Pimp my exosuit. Because hells yeah, spreadsheets for the win, Sombra. Hand in Amish one. Right, sweet. Oh, this gives a salvage frigate module. Interesting. Nice. And now that's given us enough. We've got enough standing to be able to look at these as well. So kill 10 creatures because we've already got a kill creatures one anyway. Kill sentinels. Definitely pick that up. Passive as hell, yo. Scan flora. Pick that bad boy up. Why not? Sweet. Getting all the missions, yo. Missions are the way forward, innit? Boom. Yo, be tripping. I wonder if on the hardest expensive mode you still get a free freighter. Probably. I think, as we're not really ready to shift to the next system, I think we should call it here, because we are 20 minutes past the usual finish time. But hells yeah, I'm really liking this friggin' update, guys. How's an update treating you? I'm really liking it, Crisscross Man. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's fun. Is there anyone on, by the way, before I talk about, like, before I do my last spiel for the end? Does anyone know if there's anyone to raid? All the rads, yo. Let's have a quick look if I can find someone to redirect to on YouTube. I'm gonna flip out like a ninja, 'cause that's what ninjas do. I'm gonna flip out like a ninja. Alexi check. Yeah, let's do Alexi check. Her hoodless extreme. Holy crap! Oh, anyway, is this No Man's Sky? So yeah. Alexi check is doing what I've done with no hood. So that'd be interesting. Awesome, yeah, we'll redirect him and I'll find someone to raid on Twitch. So yeah, guys, remember next week. So remember, this is the last stream now that I'll be streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I'll still be streaming on both, just at different times, because I'll be monetizing my Twitch now. I haven't monetized it for the past 6 years, even though I've been streaming on it, which probably is a stupid idea. It was so I could stream to both. But to be honest, I think having it monetized allows me to sort of spend more time with just fun streams. So, like, again, like I've said this multiple times, I want to replay Elden Ring, and I would like to stream it. There's also a lot of other games that I'd like to just dip my toes into. Maybe after, like, I've finished my day's work on the YouTube videos for edited videos, I can then just spend 2 hours with a Twitch on stream. A stream on Twitch, which would be fun. So yeah, check that out next week. We're doing Twitch drops for all 5 days on Twitch. And yeah, if you have a free Amazon Prime sub thing that you aren't using, would be awesome. And yeah, get yourself all the Twitch drops for your channel. Yeah. Thank you for joining, folks. Shadaisy to you, and to all a good Shadaisy. We'll now redirect. I will now redirect to Alexichek. If you have autoplay on, it will redirect you straight to him. If you don't, you'll need to click the link at the top of the chat when it pops in. Thank you all for joining. Thank you to everyone who donated and supported via membership today. Really appreciate it. It's very cool of you. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Videos will be coming out just constantly, basically. And just when I put this end screen on, I'll be quickly finding someone to raid on Twitch as well. So thanks again, guys. Have a friggin' amazing day, and shades to you.